Hello and welcome to this 2000 points 10th edition battle report. We have the Deathwatch versus the Drukhari. I'm Michael Costello and I'm joined today by Jordan Checkley. How you doing?
I'm all good, man. All good. All good. I'm excited to play this. My first game of Drukhari.
Awesome. Okay.
This has been a mission in the making.
Yeah, and you're still working on Drukhari as well.
Yes.
So there's plenty more to come. I know you're looking at Talos and getting loads more stuff done for the army. But this is kind of what we've got at the studio, plus a few bits that you painted last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, obviously, thank you so much to Games Workshop for sending us all of the preview stuff. We've got all of the index cards here, courtesy of them, and of course, correct data cards too. Mission cards. Yeah, cool. And of course, it wouldn't be a stream without the one core member that we literally can't stream without, Seb, who is on deck.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Jake's sadly ill.
Yes.
So on the deck we've only got Seb.
Miss you, Jake.
He's of course checking chat and he'll keep us updated. But we are a small team today, so bear with us. Let us know if maybe it's too bright. This is a snow map. That can be quite an issue with snow maps. Or anything like that. Just pop it in chat. Seb will check it. And of course, with his octopus arms, he's going to change cameras and everything that's necessary.
He's a bit of a gene stealer, isn't he?
He is a bit of a gene stealer. I don't know how he does it. But
he's your brother.
So. Cool. Okay. So mission, I guess, is Let's play the mission.
Let's go.
In this 2000 point Warhammer 40k 10th edition battle report, the players will deploy using the sweeping engagement deployment map. The primary mission is Sites of Power. The objective markers in No Man's Land are Sites of Power. At the end of each command phase, the player whose turn it is empowers any sites of power they control that have one or more character models from their army within range. Each site of power remains empowered by that player, whilst one or more of their character models remain within range of it. In the second, third, and fourth battle rounds, at the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores victory points as follows. They can score 3 victory points for each objective marker they control, 3 additional victory points for each site of power that they have empowered. These are cumulative, but are capped at 15 victory points per turn. In the 5th battle round, the player who has the first turn scores victory points as previously described. The player who has the second turn scores victory points at the end of their turn instead of at the end of their command phase. The mission rule for this mission is Scrambler Fields. During this mission, no units with the Infiltrator's ability can be set up within range of an objective marker in No Man's Land or their opponent's deployment zone. Players' units with the Scout's ability cannot end that move within range of an objective marker in No Man's Land or their opponent's deployment zone. Any rules used to redeploy a unit cannot be used to redeploy that unit within range of an objective marker in No Man's Land. When a player's reserves and strategic reserves arrive on the battlefield, they cannot be set up within range of an objective marker in No Man's Land or their opponent's deployment zone. Players will now select whether to use fixed missions or tactical missions, and by the end of Battle Round 5, the player with the most victory points will win the game. Cool, well, thank you, Past Michael, for that introduction.
Cheers, Mike.
You may notice that actually the top-down is slightly different. The terrain layout I have changed. I will be changing it over the course of 10th edition to make it more balanced as we play more games. So bear with that, but you can see from the top-down when it comes up during the movement phase, etc., where everything is. But there's a few more firing lanes blocked, basically, compared to
no more fixing games, Mike.
Yes. The terrain, by the way, is frontline gaming terrain. So if you're interested in this kind of terrain, there's not a huge amount of sort of snow-themed boards out there. So
no, it's really cool.
It's a really nice set of terrain.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, Frontline Gaming, one of our sponsors. Okay, cool. So we should probably talk about army lists.
Army lists. Who's first?
Deathwatch first. Okay, cool. So, Deathwatch time. Now, I've been playing these a long time.
Tell us about
I'm very excited to try them in 10th edition. I have had one sort of mini game with them. But anyway, all that aside, I've got a Watchmaster.
Okay.
The Watchmaster's got the Tome of the Ectoclades.
Okay.
The New York Times best-selling novel for the Deathwatch. That lets me do a second Oath of Moment once per game.
Right.
Big. He's leading a squad of Proteus kill team. Cool. There's 3 Terminators with hammers in there, and then a mixture of hammers and frag cannons. Then I've also got a Gravis captain, or captain in Gravis armor, and he's leading an Indomitor kill team, which is a little bit more complicated. So there's 5 heavy intercessors with 1 heavy bolter in there.
Right.
There's 1 essentially an eradicator with a multi-motor in there.
Nice.
There's 2 aggressors with bolters and grenade launcher things. And then there's 2 inceptors with plasma stuff.
Exterminators.
Exterminate? I don't remember. Yeah.
I made that up, mate. So.
Yeah, it's probably right. So that's the 10-man Indomitor team with a Gravis captain attached. The Gravis captain has the Beacon Angelus, which means his whole unit gets to deep strike and can rapid ingress for free. So they're in deep strike, unsurprisingly.
Yeah.
Then I have 1 more Deathwatch infantry unit, which is Deathwatch Veterans. These have Infernus heavy bolters, 4 of them.
Lovely.
And then 4 heavy thunderhammers, a couple of shields and bits in there. They're battle line, so I've got an Inquisitor to lead them.
You and your Inquisitors, Mike. I'm fed up of all these Inquisitors everywhere.
So this is a regular Inquisitor.
Okay.
All right. If I use a stratagem on the unit, on a 3-up I get a CP back, which is really cool.
Right, okay.
So he's also psychic, so I've opted for the psychic Inquisitor version.
Cool.
Has a flamer and some stuff. Okay.
I don't like Inquisitors.
Which you'll learn about later.
I hate them.
So that's that one.
Yep.
I then have a Land Raider Redeemer
Okay.
with the flamers obviously tooled up because it's free.
Yep, you and your Land Raiders.
And that's got the Watchmaster and Praetor's Kill Team in it.
Cool.
Currently.
Yep.
I've got a Corvus Black Star with
Nice.
assault cannons, hurricane bolters, the Ignores cover, war gear upgrade. That has the Deathwatch Veterans and the Inquisitor, because the Inquisitor can go in any transport that his attached unit can go in.
Right.
So he gets to ride around in a swanky Corvus Jetstar.
Swanky?
Jetstar, Black Star.
What a word.
Yeah. Then I've got a Lieutenant with combi weapon, which is such a sick new model, and I painted him last night. He's beautiful.
He is beautiful. He is a really, really nice model.
We'll get him on camera later because he's such a cool new model from the Leviathan box set.
Where's he hiding?
He's hiding in there. He's in there. He's in there. I've got a Whirlwind. Cool.
Who advised you on that one, Michael?
Well, yeah. Good suggestion.
I'm going to pay for that today.
I do love a Whirlwind.
I know.
And then we've got Inquisitor Eisenhorn.
Yep.
Leading. Yes, I've finished his books. Looking forward to reading some of the rest of the similar ones. So Ravenor, etc. If you're familiar. So Inquisitor Eisenhorn, he's leading an Inquisitorial retinue warband, which includes a Jacaro or Orange Monkey, a Demon Host or poor chained up guy with a demon inside it.
Okay.
A Servitor with a multi-melter.
Another poor
chained
up
guy.
Look,
the Imperium is, it's just how things are, okay? We've then got like a psychic person.
Yep.
Some old man with a plasma pistol.
Oh, right, okay.
A veteran guardsman, and some bits in there. There's also a lady with an eviscerator as well. So there's 8 people in that.
How did they all come to meet?
Well, the Inquisitor, over the course of his experiences, he's recruited them.
Yeah.
Obviously freed the monkey from the zoo or something. I don't know.
Freed the monkey? Are there zoos in Warhammer 40k, do you reckon?
Well, yeah, there's got to be, right? There's got to be.
I wonder if there are zoos in the 41st millennium.
Yeah, so a Majos Biologist is like an actual career.
Zookeeper?
Yeah, because there's one in the Eisenhorn books.
And he actually has a zoo where you can go in?
Well, he doesn't have a zoo in this particular case, but he researches animals and stuff. So they have zoologists. So I assume they also have
and then they put
zoos
stuff into them to make them
well,
cyber.
you know how the
you know how zoos are.
you know how the Imperium is. It's grim, isn't it? Anyway.
I don't want to kill the monkey now.
Well, it's probably unlikely since that unit's going to absolutely wipe the floor with anything it touches.
Nice to know.
I don't know. We'll find out. So yes, there's those guys.
Cool.
And they're in a unit. They're on the table.
Yep.
I've only on the table got the Redeemer, Corvus, the Whirlwind, the Eisenhorn group, and the Lieutenant. The Corvus is in hover mode, which means it loses the aircraft keyword and can start on the board.
Nice.
And only moves 20 inches.
Cheeky.
That was long, but that's the Deathwatch.
Yep, they are long.
What are the Deathwatch hunting today?
Oh, baby, we have come out of our webways and we are coming to take names and more names. I want to be a bit PG with that. So, I'm going to be playing Drukhari today.
Okay.
As I said, I'm so excited to play these. It's not everything I want. I would like, obviously, other units, but we're
fair
going with what we got.
Fair
so,
enough.
to begin with, we have an Archon, and he has the Labyrinth Cunning.
Yep.
I butchered that in the How to Play. I said Labyrinthine.
Labyrinthine, yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
Anyway,
he's with a Court of the Archon.
Okay.
Also, he is also with 10 Cabalite Warriors. With all of the upgrades, because they are free.
Cool.
They are in, so there'll be 5 Cabalites and the Corp and the Archon in a Raider.
Okay.
And then the other 5 left Cabalites inside a Venom.
Cool.
I've also got Drassar with 10 Incubi.
That's pretty scary.
Let's see how they perform. I'm a bit sceptical on them.
Eisenhower will take them.
I'm sure he will, mate, with his monkey. Then I've got a Homunculus, and I'm so excited to use these guys because he's my coolest model. I love him.
I do. You've done a real good job.
He's got the Art of Pain.
Sure.
So it gives me a token every turn, pain token.
Okay.
And he's with 10 racks in a Raider. Cool. And the racks have got 2 of every special weapon.
Why not?
Yeah. And then I've got Lilith Hesperax.
Awesome.
That's my crush. So she's running with 10 witches.
Yeah.
And then I've got another 10 witches with a succubus with the Blood Dancer enhancement.
Cool.
And they're in the Raider as well. I've got a Death Jester.
Yeah. Nice.
I love Harlequin stuff, so I've decided to chuck
one in, yeah. Why not?
And I've got 2 units of 5 Mandrakes.
Yeah, nice.
Hopefully they'll be able to score me some tactical missions. So let's see. I'm excited. So
cool. All right.
Ready for this roll off?
I am. Just to say, I've gone for tactical missions.
Oh,
so I will be drawing randomly.
Oh, so I'm copying you today.
You are copying me today, even though there's only 2 choices.
I should have said it first, then you would copy me.
Exactly.
Anyway, let's roll dice.
Okay.
I'm excited to roll some dice, mate.
That's a 3. That's a 4.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
I don't know if I wanted to go first.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, how are chat doing, Seb? They excited for the game?
Yeah, no, great. We've got a couple of people who actually become members before we started the stream. Matthew Cahill became a VT member, and Ethan Jarvis. Quick shout out, we've got a giveaway happening for members content.
Yep.
Which I'll put up now. And basically, the more members we get, we'll unlock more content for you guys. So if you're interested in that, become a VT member. It'd be really cool to see you guys join us on our new journey of members content and live streams and battle reports, all kinds of new stuff we're trying to come up with and conjure. I
think there's a new members thing
starting
this week, right?
I've managed to set up the new live lounge. Ooh. So we got a live lounge happening every Friday. It'll be with 2 of us from the group. This week it's me and Jake, where we'll just be having a chill with you guys, all the members. We'll be able to answer your questions. I have put a post up on the channel. So if you do have any questions for the Friday, obviously put them in there and we'll be able to answer them.
Cool.
Make sure when you become a member to go at the VT member section. Because we are going to be getting rid of the other 2. There's no confirmed date on that yet, but we are working just to make sure everything's airtight with the members plan. And we'll be doing a giveaway, and we should have more news on that very soon. We are literally sorting it all out.
Yeah, great.
Awesome.
Through chat, we've got Jason McLendon. Can't wait to see Mike's Deathwatch back in action. Nice. Majerez, no Votan. We need more space dwarfs. Well,
okay, right.
they'll be back.
They'll be back. Don't worry. They will be back.
So far,
I've got an orange monkey. That's.
Stop bringing up the monkey, Mike. God.
We've got Ben Jones in chat. Andy Tech Dad. Stephen Dixon's really excited for this one. Majerez has asked, how do I join the Discord?
So what you've got to do is link your YouTube account to your Discord. And then, provided you're a member, you'll automatically be given access to the members area of the Discord. So it's not really something we do on our end. It's just if you link your YouTube with your Discord, it does it for you automatically. Yeah. If you're still having issues, then just reach out to one of us.
Nice.
Yeah, awesome. We've also had Thomas Hutchinson say, "Let's go, Michael." Mortem Gaming, that color scheme is so SOB. I assume that means good. I'm not sure. Midlife Wargaming. Tell Jordan the NIDs are coming for him this weekend.
Who said that? Sorry.
Midlife Wargaming.
Midlife Wargaming.
Is that the guy from the Hampshire Hammers? Is that guy?
Oh, if it is Michael, I can't wait. 60 Hormagaunts.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I like it.
My blood angels are coming for you, don't worry.
And we've got Darren said, she's my crush too. Lol.
Yeah, she's...
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I won't judge.
Then we've
She's
got
a beautiful
someone saying, really nice thematic Drukhari list, but unfortunately pretty weak in their opinion. Well, John,
Yep.
see if you can... Oh, okay, I was just saying... Never mind.
I do agree. Yeah, there are a lot, as we have said, there are definitely missing elements to this army.
Yeah.
We just don't have anything fully painted to the standard that we've got on the table.
Yeah.
I have tried to get a few things like the racks and trying to build into the detachment, but I do know we need to put some Chronoses in and some Taloses and some Ravagers and. But
We'll get there.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Don't worry. I will have a full Drukhari army
Yeah, well,
tournament very soon.
for now, let's have some fun, huh?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Dusty said hi, and Matthew Craig, hello from Canada. Anyway, welcome to the battle report, and let's get going, guys.
This is Yu-Gi-Oh! You
Turn
drawing your
one.
cards?
I'm drawing my cards.
Drawing cards, what have you got?
The heart of the cards!
Extend battle lines. So hold a no man's land and my home. Cool.
Okay.
I like it. I'll attempt to do that with someone. And then defend stronghold, which I have to redraw because you can't score in the first turn.
Yeah, so
I'm just going to put it to the
there,
side first.
Pick the next one and then we'll shuffle it back in.
Behind enemy lines. Well, that one's good, isn't it?
I think you haven't got that one.
Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong.
I'm joking, bro. You can do it. I have faith in you.
I will.
Oh, is he going to do it? You
Don't know
popping
whether
it
I'll.
first turn?
No, I'll leave it. I'll discard it at the end of the turn. I was debating whether to use new orders to redraw.
Yeah, you're going to
It's once per
that
game,
first turn.
but sometimes it's worth it, right? Because if you can score a point early in the game while you've got units,
Yeah, definitely.
it's better than scoring it late in the game when you don't have the assets.
Yeah, 100%.
But I'll keep my command point for now.
What was that last secondary you drew?
Behind enemy lines.
Okay, I did get that one. All right, awesome.
Okay, cool. Right, well, I'm going to start moving. Obviously, there's less of us here, so
Yeah.
we'll just chat as we go.
Yes. Is there any questions, Seb?
No, not so far.
I've got an oath of moment to do.
Who are you oathing?
I'm not sure I've got any targets really.
I oath your monkey.
You're going to oath my monkey.
Yep.
Okay.
Taking the rules, mate.
Okay. So my hovering corvus can't actually move over the building.
Because of how fly
It's
works.
hovering too low. You see.
Get good, scrub.
Right. If I go there, I can see a venom, but I'm happy to say I can't. If you're not, that's
Mike,
fine.
if you want to see my venom, you can see
If
my
I
venom.
want to see your venom, I can see your venom. All right.
Tatty tabletops in chat. Quick, draw Dark Magician. That one always won in the show and never in the card game.
Yeah, never in the cargo. Yeah.
I remember when we were kids, me, Michael, and our eldest brother, we used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And we got like the first couple of the classic decks. And I got Dark Magician because we did like a draft pick. And I was so like hyped. And then I got to use it. And I was just like, what the... what?
Yeah. To be fair, we have brought some Yu-Gi-Oh cards into the studio, haven't we?
Yeah,
we've started dueling a little bit again. Yeah.
Yeah, I've resigned. It's
George's already given
I made George resign.
It's so jammy. He's got a deck that just doesn't like die. Basically, you have to kill the card twice, and I'm pretty sure you only have one activation. Oh, it's not Warhammer 40k, guys.
No, it's not, is it? Yeah, I'll just say you tucked in a little bit more. You could easily have done that. That's fine.
Mike.
Don't worry, I'm just going to shoot you with a whirlwind. So it's fine. Also, at the start of the battle, I have to pick an objective for my lieutenant with combi weapon.
Yep.
While he's within 6 inches of a friendly unit, I get reroll ones to wound against units on that objective.
Does he need line of sight?
No, I don't believe so.
No?
I think
I'll
you just
check it.
You have a look. Oath of moment, I will stick on the venom. Yeah, I'll stick oath of moment on the venom.
On the table? Where's that?
So the venom is right here.
Okay, it's not on top down currently.
Oh, okay. Well, the venom is behind this building, right here.
No, it's not. But it's one. So the objective you pick stays like that for the rest of the battle.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it is.
that's
Cool.
fine. So what I'm going to do with that is I think I will pick that objective.
Cool.
So I'm going to mark that one. So this one over here.
Yep.
As the target
The
for
naughty objective.
his stuff. No, because he's over here and I have to be within 6, so it doesn't make sense. I'll do the middle. Middle's easy. We'll do the middle.
Sure.
Cool. Middle works. How far can this bad man move? So Oath of Moment on the Venom. I'm going to advance this lieutenant with a 4. He's going out into the world. He's a brave, brave man.
He's going out into the world.
He's going out into the world.
Well, while you do that, we've got a question from Simon.
Yep.
Just want to confirm, since the whirlwind doesn't need line of sight, any such targets always benefit from cover?
Yes,
That's
because of the indirect universal special rule. Basically, the unit that is being targeted gains the benefits of cover, and the unit that is shooting is at a -1 to hit.
Okay, great. Yeah, chat. Any questions, just pop them in. I'm curious if anyone's been playing a lot of 10th recently. You guys headed to play any games this weekend, maybe? I know there's some reveals, maybe. I think Warhammer Community
Yeah, so there's whoever... There was someone to do with that
Ogram. Yeah,
Ogram, whatever.
Ogram.
Yeah, whatever. It's a planet. The planet...
Whatever, it's a planet.
The planet that whoever won that fight out of Nids and Space Marines is going to get a massive load of reveals.
That's cool.
So, yeah, we don't know who's won yet. Yeah, so basically, if you bought the Leviathan box set, they gave you like a code. And when you played with the units from the Leviathan box, you could input your results of that battle onto this website, and basically it would basically they've done like a percentage who's won the most. Whoever's won the most, basically the faction will then get a bunch of reveals on Saturday.
Oh, Land Raiders.
But unfortunately, me and Mike, we are actually going to a tournament on Saturday.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Well, not unfortunately, but in terms of the stream,
yeah,
like
but
we
you
won't
can't make it. Yeah.
we won't be able to watch the stream.
George, I've just learned that a Land Raider moves 12 inches.
Okay.
Which is crazy to me because it used to always move 10.
Did it?
Like it moves as fast as a rhino.
That's cheeky.
How cool is that?
It's cheeky.
All right, so I've moved everything that I want to move.
Have you?
Yeah.
Great. You sure?
Yeah, I've moved everything. Would you want to Overwatch with the Mandrakes?
You're a funny one, Mike. Do what you want.
Cool. So, shooting phase.
Yes.
I am going to spend my 1 command point on, what's it called?
No, that's a great stratagem, guys. What's it called? That hurts so much.
Dragonfire rounds. So I'm loading some ammunition into this Land Raider.
Right.
Okay. And it's going to have the assault ability on its weapons.
Okay.
And ignores cover.
Well, it has flamers, right?
Yeah, but they don't inherently have assault in 10th edition.
Oh, it's advanced.
Yeah, it's advanced.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
In order to get a...
Oh, I wondered how it moved so fast. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, so it moved 15 inches
That's a chunky
with
12.
advance. And obviously I'm just going to fire it at those mandrakes.
Okay.
You got anything you want to do here? Is there anything worth doing?
Run. Well, I can't do that. You got flamers, so that don't work.
I've got a question here. What do you think about that?
Mm-hmm.
Did the rule of not being able to stand on an objective marker get changed?
It did for match play, but only match play. Yeah. No, nothing. Fair enough.
Hit me with your best
I
shot.
did not realise quite how many shots you get with these flamers. So I've got 2 flamestorm cannons.
2d6 plus 3?
Which is 2d6 plus 6, because they're d6 plus 3 each.
Well,
that's a lot, Jord.
Yeah, so
that's 9 plus 6. 15 dice is what I need.
Well, you're not getting 15 plus 9. 3.
Okay, cool. And 3 more. All right, excellent. What's the toughness of a mandrake?
Mandrake? Dead Drake. So, my mandrakes.
Yep.
They were the very bottom card. Toughness 3, mate.
Cool, okay, so strength 6. There you go, that many saves, please.
Oh, I have stealth. Oh, wait, don't work against these. So, basically, I'm on a 5-up invul.
Cool.
Oh, they're dead.
Oh, right. Cool. Well, that was...
Land Raiders are busted.
I mean, the fact you can use the ammunition strat on a vehicle is nuts.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, you can't. I cheated.
Oh, come on,
Cool.
Mike.
Well, I'm glad I read it again.
Right, we're restarting the stream.
Yeah, cool. So, put them back, I'll just advance.
It was a good stream,
I'll
guys.
keep my
Might
command
get
point.
to
I'll keep my command
Do you want to move him back, Mike?
No, I wanted to get behind the building anyway.
Do you not want to keep him behind cover?
Well, he's already going to
or
get
like
cover,
in terms of like out of line of sight and stuff? Because don't forget, I can move 14.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine. He's fine where he is.
You're more than welcome to.
Thank you. Yes, so apologies everybody. I didn't read the brackets excluding vehicles. part of that stratagem.
Yeah, just a key part.
Which is
of the
good,
strat.
because that would have been absolutely busted. Being able to advance around with a flamer Land Raider. Anyway, so...
He tried it, guys. He
I
tried
tried
it.
it. I tried it.
It was great. He killed 5 mandrakes.
It was cool. I killed 5 mandrakes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's it. So I'm going to get extend battle lines, which is going to score me 5 victory points because I hold a no man's land objective with the lieutenant. The Corvus is OC3, so it can't hold objectives. I'm using the app to score because there's.
What do you mean it can't hold objective?
It's OC0, sorry.
Oh,
OC0.
you said 3, yeah.
Yeah, it's OC0, so it can't hold objectives.
Cool.
So I went first.
Yep.
Just using the app to do the score, guys. So I will get 5 points for extend battle lines.
Yes.
Again, bear with us. There's not many of us in.
Do you want to keep behind enemy lines?
I absolutely do not.
So let's just
Thank
get
you.
rid of them 2, yeah?
Yeah, and I will get a command point. So I'll go up to 2 command points.
Just the 5 points?
Just the 5 points for me. Yeah.
Yep, cool.
You will actually go up to 3, Mike.
And then in your turn, I'll go up to 3. You'll go up to 2. Very good.
Nice.
Okay. Your turn, Mr. Jordan.
Well, I think before I make any decisions on what to do, let's look at some
I
secondaries.
didn't fire the whirlwind.
Oh, shoot the whirlwind. I know what my thing is, but yeah, shoot your
I already
whirlwind.
said what it was going to shoot, which is this guy.
Yeah. He has inbuilt stealth.
Cool, good for him. I'm already -1 to hit.
Stop ignoring my rules.
D6 plus 3 shots. Cool, so that is 5. Now I'm hitting on 4s.
Does it hit on 3s normally?
Yes, it does hit on 3s normally. But I'm indirect and your stealth, so it's -1. Reroll everything because I have an oath against you or something. Strength 8.
Toughness 6.
So okay, so there's 3 saves for you, my friend. It's AP 2 and 2 damage.
Okay, well you put me on my 6-ups.
Sure.
Hey,
Okay.
can you stop wasting my time, please? Right. So let me put myself onto 4 wounds here.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, good work.
Could have killed that with 1 shot there, mate.
I could have actually killed it with 1 shot, but
Lucky.
hey, that's just how it is. Did I wound you 3 times?
Yeah, and I rolled 3 dice.
I reroll wounds because it's safe at the moment. Never mind. Good. Okay. I'm glad that didn't change.
Mike, what have I said about wasting my time?
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Cool. So over to you, drawing
Cool.
cards.
So I've got attempting target
Mm-hmm.
and engage on all fronts.
That's not bad.
I think I could do it.
Yeah.
So attempting target, you need to pick an objective for me to capture.
I'm going to pick the middle.
The middle?
Yes.
Oh, you're a bit cheeky, aren't you, mate?
Mm-hmm. I'm a cheeky fella.
I do have a rule, actually, with these mandrakes. Maybe it's something we can clarify. Can they come off the board and then come back on?
Yeah, because they
first
started
turn.
the game on the board, so
Okay.
they could come off and go back on the table.
Could I take them off? Would you be all right with that?
Yeah, I might change my tempting target though,
Yeah, change your
because
tempting
you
target.
do this before I.
Yeah.
Before
So
you draw cards,
change
right?
your tempting target to wherever you want it.
I will pick this objective.
That's funny. Cool.
All right.
So they're off the board,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll be coming back on at the end of this movement phase.
Yes. Cool.
So, all right, we'll just go straight to my movement.
Yes.
Cool, I've got
Yeah,
some
I have
some
no other
questions in
rules.
chat if you
All
want
right.
to Go ahead. Yeah.
Hit us with some questions.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Just to mention, you've got Cabalite Warriors in a transport on this objective at the back.
Yep.
So it's now yours until I take it,
That's right.
even if you don't have models on there, which is very, very nice.
Do you guys think melee is dead in 10th?
No.
No, it's not dead in 10th. It's obviously it hurts having less AP than before.
Got a question. Sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
With raiders, do I measure from the tip of the raider or do I measure from the base?
Well, so long as every part of the model can only move up to 14 inches.
Okay, so just
Yeah.
the tip can move.
Yeah, it's just part of the model. Yeah.
Okay, right.
So,
Okay.
so long as no part of the models move more than 14.
I just wanted to double check.
Is this your first time playing Drukhari, Jordan?
It is.
Oh.
Who would have guessed?
What were we saying? Melee. Is melee dead?
Is melee dead?
It's not dead, no. You're just going to have to look at it, play a bit more, get some experience with the nuances of the fight phase. Obviously, me and Steve are very fight phase orientated. Jord, of course, as well. So we've got loads of tips that are going to be on the Academy about making use of the new rules for the fight phase. What I will say is you really do have to look at the units that you've got and any other tools that can supplement your charge phase. If you're not doing much damage on the charge, maybe consider the grenade stratagem to help get a few more wounds in there. If you're facing fights first, then you're going to have to look at other ways of dealing with the target, including, but not limited to, the grenade stratagem. Yeah, but fight phase by no means dead. I've got some combat weapons. Most of this army is combat weapons, and it's still going to hurt when it comes and attacks me.
Yeah, it's going to hurt.
Yeah, it's interesting you say that because I actually mentioned to Steve maybe we should do a video on this and whether it's dead or not, or how you could get around it. So
yeah,
if you guys are interested,
great idea.
This is interesting because I'm trying to see. I could. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move that, mate.
What are you trying to do here, my friend? Bear in mind you can't go straight through.
Yeah,
this.
no, that's what I'm thinking.
You have to turn the whole vehicle around.
Yeah,
which is a pain for
Can
these
I reverse it?
raiders. Oh, you can stay in reverse. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
So you've got to take this, and you've got to be in all the quarters. So you'll manage the quarters thing pretty easy.
Yeah.
You've already done it basically.
Yeah.
Nice.
But this thing, I need to
yes.
get out onto that objective.
Yes.
Which is the big thing right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed it is.
Ethereum's asked, could you have spent 1 CP to put the raider in Devastator Doctrine to advance and shoot? I believe that's the detachment rule for the Gladius task force.
That's right. I'm not using the Gladius
I'll put
task
it up
force.
now actually, because I don't know, we covered those at the start.
Yeah, so I've got the Black Spear task force, which gives you mission tactics. So I can choose once per game for my whole army to have sustained, or I can choose once per game to have lethal, or I can choose once per game all of my 6s to hit, get precision. So a few different options there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome.
I could have spent 1 command point to overwatch those mandrakes before they moved, but I didn't.
Could have.
That's right. I'll keep my 3 command points.
You sure?
Yeah.
Varney89 said, Lieutenant, you're English.
Look, I'll just say how it's spelled on the card.
Well, that's not how you say it, is it, Michael?
Lieutenant.
So I could get the Cabalites out in there, right?
You can do whatever you want, my friend.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm going to just go. I auto win.
Cool. All right. Sounds good. Cool. Sounds good.
Well, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream.
So I want to nudge them on because they would get out 3 inches and then they can move
and then
normally.
move. Yeah. You just want to have the OC on there to take the objective.
Yeah. And how much OC have you got on there?
1 probably. I've only got the lieutenant on there. 1 OC.
So these guys cannot see out currently though, can they?
No, so we are playing all of the bottom floor is line of sight blocking. Where's this going?
I'm going to just put him so we can see that character.
I have lone operative, bear in mind.
Ah,
so
yes,
you will
you
need to
do.
be in 12 if you want to shoot me.
What's the movement on the Venom? Because I don't want to outmove.
I think probably 14 to 16.
14.
14, cool. I'll move my things out of the way.
Okay, cool.
So what I could do is go to there.
Okay.
That way I'm in range of him, right?
Okay, cool. I will now overwatch the Venom.
Go
with
for
the
it.
Corvus Black Star.
Oh, you.
I was actually hoping you'd move the Venom onto the objective in front of me, because then if I kill the Venom, you guys inside are automatically battle shocked.
Yep.
And you wouldn't take the objective.
Exactly.
So I'm going to go for this Venom now.
I didn't think of that, but I'm going to say I did.
Yeah, so this is why I put Oath of Moment on it, basically. So, assault cannons.
Yep.
Bang, bang, bang. Reroll all of our hits for Oath of Moment. So 1 hit. Strength 6, what's your toughness?
6, mate.
6, so 4s. Rerolling. Cool, excellent.
That's
2
enough.
Storm Strike missiles. Rerolling. No hits.
If you add it together.
Shame. And then we've got a Hurricane Bolter.
Not
That's
bad.
2 hits so far. And then another
3.
one. And then we need 5s to wound with rerolls. 2 wounds.
AP.
No AP.
Okay, so 4 up saves.
Cool.
Cool. Lose
I'll
one.
mark a wound on you.
Thank you, mate.
There we go. All right, well, worth a try.
And then I need to bring some mandrakes down.
You do indeed.
So you can deep strike 9 inches, right?
I can, yes. Not this turn, though.
Next turn, right?
Next turn, yeah.
So effectively, these mandrakes, just this turn, because I can do this every turn in yours, is just keep bringing them off.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
So what I'm going to do, keep them in coherency.
Okay.
And just block out the back of my...
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I think that's
Makes
probably...
sense.
They've just come out and gone, Well, actually, we need it back here, boys.
Yeah.
Stealth ran.
All right.
Over here, mate.
Okay.
There you go. Thematic.
Yeah.
Right. Shooting phase?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what a shooting phase is.
So,
mate.
Drukhari have a new mechanic,
Yes.
which is pain tokens. Do
Pain
you want to run us
tokens.
through that really quickly?
Yeah, so pain tokens are really, really cool army rule.
Mm-hmm.
So you get 3 pain tokens if you're doing a 2,000 point.
Okay.
And you also get a pain token for each succubus. Well, for if you have a succubus,
Yeah.
if you have an archon, and if you have a homunculus.
Right.
So I have all 3. So currently I'm sat on 6.
6 pain tokens. What
6
can you do
pain
with
tokens.
these?
So these pain tokens you have to allocate at the start of a phase.
Okay.
So you can either reroll advance rolls,
Okay.
reroll charges,
Okay.
or reroll your hit rolls.
Cool.
So I have to allocate it at the start.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing I do just want to double check is because my archon,
Yes.
he has the labyrinth cunning.
Okay.
So it means that if he is a stratagem is put onto his unit,
Yeah.
then he can refund CP.
Okay.
He
Cool.
won't be able to do that in the raider, will he?
No, you won't.
Exactly, so-
You've got the Art of Pain enhancement. Does that work
I would actually be getting
if you're in the transport as well?
double check.
It might do. So that enhancement gives you a pain token in the command phase.
In your command phase, if the bearer is on the battlefield, you gain a pain token.
So it wouldn't, unfortunately.
Because he's
you're
in
not,
the raider?
Yeah, because you're not on the battlefield.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So I'm not going to get any of my stuff, but I do have 6.
Yes. Would you like to, now that we're in the shooting phase, do any?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I do really want to get rid of that Land Raider.
Yeah, fair enough.
Turn 1.
Yes, mate.
Very,
Turn 1.
very rude, isn't it?
I have just pointed 5 Dark Lances at it and just gone, let's get rid of this guy.
Oh, someone's asked, don't forget, units hit by whirlwinds have to take battle shock test.
Yeah,
Who was
true.
it? So
Yeah, it would have been the Venom.
Venom.
You're fine.
double 6.
Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah, thank you for the reminder.
Yes.
So pain tokens.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what really I could shoot.
It's only infantry.
It's
It
only
does the battle
infantry.
shock test too.
Oh, right. I thought you
So
meant
I
pain
had a
token.
feeling it would be because a lot of artillery does that. So your Venom's fine anyway.
Yeah. Empower
Right.
pain.
So you've got 5 Dark Lances lined up against the Raider. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna
5
put,
tokens. Boom.
imagine. No, I'll spend 2. I don't know whether I'm doing this right. This is all
Sure.
trial and error for
Okay.
me. So
Cool.
I'm going to spend 2 just to be on the safe side.
Mm-hmm.
I may as well just put it over here. It doesn't really matter which ones. it
Yeah.
goes on.
Are there any people with guns inside these?
So there will be I forgot they can shoot. So you can tell I'm not used to this. So this unit will have a blaster and a
Dark Lance?
Dark Lance in there.
Okay.
Because the other 2 are in that one.
Yeah.
And then these ones have no shoot. Well, this has shooting, but I don't think they're shooting. Sorry about this, guys.
This is the firing deck keyword, isn't it?
This
It
is
is
the
the
firing
firing
deck
deck.
ability, yes.
Ability, not keyword. Yeah.
So racks. Okay, so there's a few like hex rifles I could shoot.
Okay, so there's a few guns you can shoot.
Um,
So it's probably worth putting the one that you put on Drazar's Raider onto your Archon's one, right? Because they've got more guns.
Yeah.
And because it's firing deck, the vehicle counts as being equipped with
So
them,
he
and
would get
therefore
the
gets the
rerolls.
rerolls from
Yeah.
being empowered by pain.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Cool. And they won't have any shooting because they're witches, and
Yeah.
Dressage units all combat.
Sure. Okay.
So Dark Lances.
Yes.
So I'll have to do it one at a time, and we're going to go through this. It's going to be a bit of a painstaking process.
Okay, I'm going to use some stratagems.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm just checking if I have smoke. I do have smoke. So I will. I've already got cover against all of this.
Mhm.
Being -1 to hit, or I can do Armour of Contempt. I'm going to do Armour of Contempt
Cool.
for 1 command point to reduce incoming AP.
Okay.
What is
Okay.
your AP?
AP3.
3. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. So that's pretty significant.
So guess what?
What?
You're now going to have to spend 2 CP every time you do Armor of Contempt because of the Archon, and he's
That's not
just
very
going.
nice, is it?
Grr.
That's not very nice.
So
Okay.
right, Dark Lance from
Yep.
Drassar's one, hitting on 4s because
Cool.
oh no, hitting on 3s because you haven't spent smoke.
That's right. Yes.
Cool. Strength 12.
Toughness 12.
Let me just double check on these raiders. Yeah, strength 12, so 4s.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay, I think I can get away with
Who's
one.
next?
So it's this unit with the racks in.
Okay.
So this is the Dark Lance on there, but I do get rerolls.
Cool.
It's hit.
Okay.
It's wounded.
It wounds.
Oh, please don't make this, Mike.
AP3
Yeah.
becomes AP2 because
Yeah.
of Armour of Contempt. So that will put me on a 4 up. I have cover, so I have a 3 up.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Damn. Right, okay, so racks, hex rifles. I've got 2 hex rifles in there.
Mm-hmm.
So heavy and precision. I don't even think this can do anything, but let's see. Cool, but
So
I
you
get
get
to
to
reroll.
reroll because your vehicle's empowered. Yeah.
Then it's going to be 6s.
No.
Cool.
Okay.
Right, that's that unit. We'll go with this Dark Lance one here. So
Cool. So that misses.
missed. But there is a Dark Lance in
Oh,
there.
no, it hits on 3s, right? Hits on 3s.
Oh yeah, hits on
hits
threes.
on
Yeah,
threes,
sorry, yeah. And then 4s. Okay,
So it does wound. Another 3-up save. I'm okay.
cool. And
then
then the Dark Lance
Dark
inside
Lance inside. Yeah.
hits,
Yeah.
wounds.
Wounds. Another 3-up. It fails.
Okay. Come on, don't be a joy killer.
Yeah, that's fine. I can take a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
So it's D6 plus 2. Oh.
Okay.
5.
5 is okay. I've got 11 left. And then do you want to roll the other 2 together?
Can do, yeah.
Yeah. Is there another gun in here? No, there's a blaster. which
There's
is
a
short
blaster,
range.
yeah.
So you've got 2 more Dark Lances.
Yep.
Which we can do together.
2 hits.
Okay.
1 wound.
1 wound. 3-up. That does fail. I'm not dead yet. So it's a 3-up. It is a 3-up. A 3-up's pretty good. And it's D6 plus 2 damage. I don't really want to take 8 damage.
You do want to take
Don't really want to take
You
8
do
damage.
want to take D6
Really
plus
don't
2.
want to take 8 damage. But you're going to shoot my guy. I need him to be alive. I'm saving my CP for that guy down there.
All right.
You carry on.
Another
5 damage. Okay, I've got 6 wounds left.
Cool.
Cool. Okay.
Um,
Not bad overall.
yeah, that's a bit underwhelming.
It's a 3-up save against your
I know.
Anyway, you got a Venom.
All right.
What's this Venom doing?
Please do something, Venom. So Venom.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got 2 splinter cannons.
Okay. What's the damage on these?
2.
Damage 2, and then how
Hitting
many
on
shots
3s,
each?
anti-infantry 3+, sustained hits 1, AP 1.
Sustained hits 1, AP 1. I'm not going to have cover where I am. I am going to pop smoke on this guy, assuming, boldly, that he has the smoke key, which he does.
All right, so I'm hitting you on 4s.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was effective. You got sustained, I believe, as well.
Yes, I
Sustained
do.
1.
Yes, I just get 2
Oh,
extra
well, that was
in.
very effective, wasn't it?
Right. So anti-infantry 3+.
Cool. I'll take that.
All right, so 4 go through AP 1. Damage to
AP 1. I'll roll. I've used all my CP.
So
AP 1, so
2 damage.
2 go through.
So 4 in total.
He's only got 4 wounds,
Oh.
but he does. Oh, he's got stealth inbuilt anyway.
Oh,
So he
keep
doesn't
the
need
CP,
grenades.
So,
I'll keep the CP.
and then spend it to re-roll 1.
If you're okay with that, I should have
Of
slow
course,
rolled.
no, of course, mate. That's absolutely fine.
So re-roll the save. Still goes through. He's got Feel No Pain 5+, so we're really looking for this to go off. Come on, buddy.
Not a single
That's
one, mate. That's unlucky. That is.
Incredibly sad.
Yeah.
Because I spent all night painting this guy.
Do you want to hold him up to camera too, real quick? Check
Where is the camera? There it is. There you go. I spent all night painting him,
I'm sorry, Mike.
and you somehow killed him. Like, that's terrible.
Rest in peace.
That's
Rest in peace to the homie.
That's made me really sad, actually.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the stream, guys.
Okay. You done now.
I think so, Mike.
Cool. Did you score any points?
Yeah. I'm gonna get engage
Sure.
and attempting target.
Okay. How many points is that?
I don't know, Mike. So I've got 5 for attempting target. And then secondary is if you have 4 and 2 if you have within 3. So I'll get 3 victory points.
On top of the
engage.
On top of the
So
5.
8
Okay, so
in
you
total.
get 8 in total. Cool. And then I've spent 2 command points.
Mm-hmm.
And you've spent...
you should be down to 0, remember, you see.
Oh, yes, of course, thank you. Yeah, I've spent 3 and you've spent...
Nothing.
Spent none,
So
so you're still on 2.
I'm up to 3 CP.
So we'll move over to the next round.
Yeah, that was. I think it was a successful turn. I scored 8
Well, I mean,
points.
you killed that guy, which is pretty successful.
Yeah, that is good because it's helped me.
And it's very unlikely that you would
Yeah.
with a Venom, but hey ho. Such is life. Such is life. I'm sure it'll do me good at the weekend.
I think you will.
My turn. Sites of Power. I get 3 victory points because I hold 1 objective.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
So let's add those on. Bum. There we go. 3 points. I get a CP. You
Yep.
get a CP.
Yep. Puts me
You're on
to
3. I'm on 1. Oath of Moment.
You're gonna raid her? No, Venom. Does the Venom annoyed you?
I'm still a bit, put out by that.
That's all right,
It's really
Michael.
sad.
I'm sorry,
There's a
Mike.
whole game to go.
Mike, I'm sorry, bro.
I don't want to play
Sorry,
if I
bro.
don't get to use my cool guy. He's killed aliens.
Andy Tech Dad
Dead.
said, new model syndrome. He was always going to die.
Yeah.
That's very true, actually. That's really true. Okay, cool. So, Oath of Moment.
Yes.
What do I want to do here? I think we will Oath of Moment. We could Oath of Moment Drazar's unit.
Well, it'd only be the raider.
Yeah,
Right.
it'd be the Raider.
Well, you could pick Drassar's unit, but you wouldn't get it against the raider because
Yeah.
it's anyone.
I
in
think
my
I have to
army.
select someone, don't I? Surely I
It's-
have to.
So yeah, you pick someone,
like
but
one
it's
unit.
anyone in the army.
One unit.
So it could be someone in deep strike.
Hmm.
But basically, yeah.
I'm going to play it safe and just choose someone on the table.
Okay.
Just because I
Well,
think
I
that's,
don't have anyone in deep
that's
strike.
how it is. Yeah, cool. But I mean someone that's not in a transport
Oh, okay.
is what I mean by that.
Yeah.
I will pick Oath of Moment against... there's a lot of people here. I'll pick it against Drazar's Raider.
Yeah.
We'll go for that. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Makes sense. And then do I want to enact one of my abilities once per game?
Yeah. This is the question.
Sustained hits is pretty good.
It's tricky.
This could be a good turn for sustained hits.
Is this part of your faction rule?
This is one of my mission tactics from my detachment.
Detachment rule, I mean.
Yes. Do I want sustained hits this turn? Yeah, let's do some sustained hits.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Boom.
Cool.
Sustained hits. I'm not going to spend my command point on anything yet.
I think Battle Shock on the Land Raider.
Yes.
He's failed.
He's failed.
I've Battle Shocked to Land Raider.
Okay, sure, whatever. I don't think I was using any strats on him anyway.
Okay.
So that's fine. Also silly. Okay, cool. Well, I will start moving some things.
Okay.
And cry about my
Yeah. I'm sorry.
tragic.
Mike. How's
model.
the chat?
Yeah,
looking?
good. Actually, speaking of Battle Shock, I think someone earlier said that the Whirlwind Battle Shock only works in your shooting phase because it was Overwatch, and Overwatch doesn't get
No, it
abilities.
wasn't Overwatch. It was shooting.
Was it
we
shooting?
rolled back because someone mentioned it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was out of phase, but
yeah.
it wasn't Overwatch. So yeah, but thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, we've got a poll going at the moment on who people will back in.
Yep.
Drukhari at 53%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I
52%.
appreciate the support.
Oh, it's dropping. Deathwatch at 48.
Okay, so I've got engage on all fronts and deploy teleport homer.
Okay.
Again, not great with the teleport homer because I don't really want to be in the middle unless I have to be.
Yeah, because it's either the middle or my deployment, right?
That's right. Within 6. Can Eisenhorn's unit deploy a teleport homer? They do have the movement to do so, so maybe I'll do that. And engage on all fronts, which I'm going to get anyway. Cool.
Yeah, you would be able to get 3 points.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will crack on and move
Yeah.
some stuff.
Awesome,
do we
mate.
have any more questions?
Yeah, is there any more questions, Seb?
Let me have a look. I think we did, but I have to scroll up a little bit.
Cool.
Has an optimal Eldar list moved around that much more now?
The optimal Eldar list or Drukhari list?
Just an optimal Eldar list, not Drukhari.
I think Eldar probably are going to change in a sense, but I still think that the units that were a problem are still definitely up there as one of the best units in the book. Just means you can't use as many fate dice, right?
Yeah.
And obviously the Wraith Knights have gone up in points. But I still think taking at least one is a good shout in an Eldar army because, I mean, they're durable and they still hit like a ton of trucks. So I definitely think taking a Wraith Knight, I don't think it's going to change too much, but I just think it's bringing it in line and allowing the rules not to be abused in the sense where you'll just put in 6s in for the hell of it.
Yeah, no, it was pretty busted at the start. Michael's dropping a big block.
I've moved the Land Raider, and a bunch of Marines are going to get out.
Cheeky.
That's what's happening right now.
But the door's not open, Mike.
Look, I'm not open. Fine, I'll open the door. For
Good.
you.
I was going to say they can't get out.
You can't get out if the door doesn't open. There you go.
Do we have an idea of when the new combat patrol boxes will be out? I don't know.
In terms of for the new starter set ones.
Starter sets, yeah. Have they announced anything? To do with
No, they've announced that there's the new starter sets.
that? Yeah.
So you'll be getting like I can't remember what they call them, but there's like a basic one, and it gets more and more models in the box as you go up, but it will go up in price.
right.
I don't know when they'll do the combat patrols for any of this, but But yeah, hopefully soon.
Oh,
Because the models in the Leviathan box are absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. The poll is currently at 50-50 now.
Oh, I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Should have just kept quiet. Guys, please. Give me your energy.
The face has to say, come on, Space Dark Elves, you can do it. Nigel Matthews in, and Stephen Noble said that train is pretty sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, it is.
Chainsaw Go Brr has said, battle report day, I'll be caught up in an hour. Well, hi. We read your comment in an hour's time. Someone's also complimented your Land Raider, I think.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much.
Chris Griffin said you should have painted your lieutenant with a combi weapon with a red shirt.
Red shirt? What?
I'm not sure.
I don't understand.
Elaborate. Please.
Tell me.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Ah, Mike.
Yes?
I caused Battle Shock. So
and I failed it. You get a pain token.
I get a pain token.
Absolutely.
That's a really, really... Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, my
Cool.
Land Raider failed its battle shock test.
So because the Land Raider failed
There's
its
a
battle
pain.
shock test, it gives me a pain token.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's really, really cool, actually. Yeah, it's super cool.
I do think Drukhari have got some of the most thematic and cool rules.
I actually really like Drukhari. I think they're both balanced and thematic.
They are very balanced. I think across the army, I mean, they have very clear weaknesses, but they can just... They play the missions so well, I think.
Yeah.
But I love them. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a Joker-themed army, guys.
That's pretty cool.
So, like, my Venom actually is, like, Joker-themed. So, like, hopefully we can get a shot of, like, the banner with the, like, the ha-ha-ha-ha-has everywhere. Should I turn it around, Seb?
Yeah, we can set the cameras later. And I'll see if I can get a look at it.
You might be able to see it now.
Has said... Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of. We've got maybe a question here.
Yeah.
Or a rules discussion.
Yeah.
My local Warhammer group is having an argument about reserves and deep strike. It uses separate pools of points, and I'm arguing that it doesn't.
So
what's the...
So 500 points for reserves.
Yes. Strategic reserves.
Strat reserves. And then is it another 500 for deep strike?
It's 1,000 points total in reserve.
Yeah, that's right. So it is two separate pools of 500.
No, it isn't two separate.
Or is it one combined pool of 1,000?
It's a combined pool of 1,000, but only 500 of that 1,000 could be strategic reserve. If that makes sense.
Right, so you could have 1,000 of deep strike.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's in the Leviathan thingy. Leviathan mission stuff.
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
The little fold-out booklet that you get with the cards.
Cade has said, why are Xenos not dead yet?
Did you want to Overwatch at any point here? I know you've only really got Lances, which is one shot hitting on 6, but just in case.
I don't know if they're... I could Overwatch with a Venom, but again, I don't think for 1 CP I could do better stuff with it. So I'm not going to bother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently pre-orders for the starter sets is Sunday. They're revealing the that's when they'll come, I guess.
Nice.
Michael Pitts, with how hard it is to find a gladiator right now, I'm having to use a repulsor executioner instead.
Yeah.
Gladiators look quite good.
Yeah, gladiators are really good. They're points efficient, like they're just so cheap for what they do.
I was considering a repulsor executioner in some lists I was writing, but then Michael was like, no, use a gladiator.
No. He does sound like that, Seb, you're right. But yeah, I wouldn't put one in my Blood Angels list. I'm not that way inclined. I don't know. I struggle with the shooting phase. I'd much rather just get in there and start hitting. I am basically Steve
go in
too.
your club and bonk people. It makes more sense to you.
Yeah, I tell you who is an MVP. Bile Predators.
Oh.
I won't stop talking about them. I love them. They're so cool.
In a stream where you used your Blood Angels and used it, someone at the end was like, why would you bring a Bile Predator?
I know.
I think they're so good.
They're baller. Literally,
Yeah, they're so
I'm planning on taking 2 at one of my lists, but I need to get the second one.
It's a cool pick.
Yeah.
No, I rate them. I think they're very good.
Oh, and then just started... Oh, so this guy's just said, just started playing. So sorry for being a dead horse. But does that mean a full unit of 1,000 Suns Terminators and Sorcerer lose the ability to deep strike as it's over 500 points?
No, because deep strike is 1,000 capped.
Yeah.
It's only strategic reserves, so you couldn't strategic reserves like a Land Raider fully packed with stuff in it.
Yeah,
for example, because anything you put in a transport that's in strat reserve also has to go in strat reserve.
Yeah.
So that kind of stuff you can't do. But 1,000 points of deep strike is entirely legitimate. So
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you're fine.
One last question I'll cover, and then we'll get on. I missed the Knights Custodians game between Jordan and Chris. Did Jordan take home Chris's trophy? I think it was Knights Blood Angels. Knights v Blood Angels.
No, I definitely didn't take home that trophy.
Spoilers.
It's one of those games where either I table him or he tables me. I think that's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately with Knights, when they look at you, you just basically take your models off the board.
Yeah.
It's a bit
sad, isn't it?
It's a bit sad, but it was a good game. Like, definitely was a good game. I had a laugh. And Dante's just baller.
Yeah.
I went home with some victories. Don't worry.
Good.
All right, you sorted, mate?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready when you are.
I was
Do you want to
born
cover
ready.
a recap of what you've done?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Land Raider moved around the corner.
Cool.
And disgorged its Proteus kill team
Disgorged.
with its Watchmaster in it.
Yeah.
And those frag cannons are lined up. I think I oathed Drazar's transport, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
So we're looking to destroy Drazar's transport and then destroy Drazar is the plan.
You hate Drazar.
Because I can charge after getting out of a Land Raider.
Ooh,
Which is really cool. The Indomitor kill team has deep struck.
Yeah.
I didn't see the point in rapid ingressing if it's going to cause me to have to come in
Yep.
like a turn later. So they're going to turn up and just try and do some damage to these raiders and stand in the middle.
Yep.
Eisenhorn's moved out to deploy a teleport hammer
Okay.
because that's a really important mission for
Yeah,
the
sure.
Inquisitor.
Yep.
And then this squad's the veterans have gotten out of the Corvus.
Cool.
And they've got sight on both the Venom and some charges can happen as well.
Cool. Yeah.
And then the Corvus just moved around the corner.
Yeah, sure thing.
So we've obviously collected our lieutenant and put him in the Corvus.
In the
In order
Corvus.
to take him.
And now you're flying the Corvus off the battlefield, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, I tried.
So I'm going to shoot with the Deathwatch veterans first.
Yep.
I'm going to fire the heavy bolters
Yep.
from the Infernus into this
Cool.
raider.
Yep.
And then all of the flamers into this Venom. Now I'm going to double check that I can split the fire on those weapons.
Okay.
Because previously it was kind of the same weapon.
Right.
So you couldn't do that.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, so you don't have to. Oh, you select one of its profiles for the Infernus. You don't get both, unfortunately.
Okay.
So what I'll do there, I think,
Is that going to change your movement at all?
No, I'm just going to fire the heavy bolters at the raider. I won't bother with the flamer part of it.
Yeah, sure thing, mate.
It was nice, but sadly I don't get to do it. And then the Psyker, the what's his face, the Inquisitor is going to shoot his Psychic Torrent Flamer at the Venom.
Okay.
That has 3 wounds left, and his combi weapon at it as well.
Yeah, sure thing.
Cool. Have you got any stratagems you'd like to use? Bear in mind this unit rerolls all of its hits against aliens.
Yeah, that's fine.
So xenophobic is what you're saying.
Yeah, there's
Well, we
xenophobic.
are the Xeno Hunters.
So what are the heavy bolters hitting on? 4s?
4s currently, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play Quicksilver reactions.
Okay.
Just to give you -1 to hit
On this Venom.
on this raider.
Raider. Okay.
So I know you re-roll them, but I think 5s is a much better.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
And I think I need to keep these raiders alive.
Yeah, and it lasts for the whole phase, right? So
Yeah.
other stuff that's going to shoot it.
Exactly.
So 5s to hit then.
Yep.
Re-rolling. Okay. Re-roll all of those.
Okay,
Okay.
better.
Good start. Now I do have sustained hits. So 3 shots go back in. Automatically hit. So sustained hits 1. 5s to wound.
Yep, toughness 8.
Strength 5. That is 3 saves.
AP,
AP
1.
1.
So 5 up saves.
You do have cover.
So it'll be 4 ups.
Yep. Cool.
Sorry
So
about
that. 2 damage each.
Okay, right, puts me down to 6.
Are they 12 each?
They're
Oh, so it'll be 4 left.
4
So I
left,
did
sorry,
6 damage.
4.
That's okay. That's okay. Right. The Inquisitor's Flamer Psychic stuff. I'll do his rapid fire weapon first.
Yep, sure.
So 2 shots hitting on 3s, 4s because you've got stealth on a Venom, haven't you? So that's 1 hit. He benefits from the sustained mission tactics
Yeah,
because
sure.
it says Adeptus Astartes unit.
Yeah,
which he
and he's part of the
technically
unit,
is.
yeah.
So sustained hits 1, and then strength 4, so that won't do anything. We then have a psychic shockwave, which is 2d6 shots. So 4. This is only strength 3,
Okay, so 6s.
and it's torrent.
Oh, well.
Now, interestingly enough, it has devastating wounds
Oh, so he's
and
dead.
1 damage. So it's literally he's just psychic your Venom to death.
I don't deadly demise.
Okay, good work, Mr. Inquisitor.
Oh.
What the what?
Why are you killing
What?
mine? You killed my favourite unit now.
Cool.
Trade for trade, eye for an eye. Do you feel
Sure.
blind?
He just psychicked you. Right, the Corvus will lend its fire support straight into the same raider.
Sure.
-1 to hit is a bit annoying, but I think the fact it's already got pretty heavy damage on it,
Yeah, sure.
this will help. So the assault cannons, this will be 4s, but with sustained 1 because I have it army wide this turn. And then strength 6,
So 5s.
5s, no wounds there. The Storm Strike missiles, so 4s, 1 hit. Strength 10,
3s.
so 3s, doesn't wound, as you might well expect.
Yep.
And then the Hurricane Bolters are not in rapid fire, so I'll just fire 6 shots at you. So we get 3 hits, 1 sustained, and then we need, what toughness are you?
8.
6s. 2 wounds, no AP.
Okay, so
you won't have cover.
Won't have cover?
No, because from a certain point.
Cool, so I lose 1 wound.
Cool. Okay, that was disappointing, but no, do stuff.
I think
Be
that
cool.
Quicksilver reactions is actually really good.
Yeah, it's really handy. Really,
Yeah.
really handy that. All right, I am then going to use the Indomitor kill team, I think.
And that's the Gravis,
That's
right?
the Gravis team that is in the middle.
Cool.
Now, there's a lot of guns going on here, and I wouldn't mind being able to kill more than 1 raider. So I think I'm going to go for the... You're quite mobile with the witches, but your Archon's also equally good.
Yes.
So what I might do is I'll go for the Archon's raider
Okay.
and this guy, and I'll split the fire. I'll have to think about the fire splitting. So I've got 18-inch range on a lot of stuff. So the Melter will go for the closest raider, the Archon, and a bunch of other 18-inch range stuff. So I think we'll do 2 plasma dudes shooting the raider. And
Which raider, mate? The
the one at the
Liliths.
back. Lilith's raider at the back.
Cool.
And then 3 bolt rifles
Into
into the Lilith's
Lilith.
raider.
So the 2 plasmas and 3 bolters into there.
Yep.
Multi-melt into this one.
Everything else into this one.
Cool.
I'll chuck one of the aggressors here as well.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 aggressor, 3 heavy intercessors, and both inceptors into
Should we
Liliths.
do that first?
Everything else here.
Yeah.
So let's do the plasma inceptors.
Yep. 2
we've
shots
got-
each.
I will go for overcharge for hazardous.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes. So 2 shots each.
Hit with once.
Okay, cool. That was terrible.
Yep.
But it is sustained 1.
Yep.
And then it's strength 8, so 4s.
4s.
And it's twin linked, thankfully.
Thankfully.
1 wound, AP 3.
All right, so I've got a 6 up save.
Cool.
Oh, I saw the 6. I'm sorry.
It's flat 3 damage.
Flat 3.
Yep, saves me doing the rest of them.
Okay. Deadly demise.
Yep.
It's begun. It's begun. So all these raiders are going to take D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, right.
Good work, George.
Give me one of your dice because your dice are rubbish. Let's see. Right. So this one's lost 3.
Yep.
Which are going to take him down to 7.
Okay.
And that one's just lost 1.
Yes.
So he's going to take him down to 9.
Okay, cool.
Then I need to roll for every guy in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, because yours do 1s on that dice. So I've got 11 in there
11, yes.
with Lilith, and on 1s and
Ones you take mortals.
just 1s.
Just ones, yeah. So 2 mortal wounds on the unit.
So I kick 2 witches die,
Yes.
and then they have to go just next to it.
Within 3 inches. Yeah, wholly within 3 inches.
So 2 witches, cool.
We've had Tatty Tabletop gift 5 Vanguard Tactics memberships.
Oh, you legend.
And then also
James.
Mandy D has come on with 10 Vanguard Tactics memberships. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.
Guys, if you got a membership, please say thanks. And we hope to see you soon on some more memberships. And remember to renew your
Can I
membership at the
take
end
it
of the
off
month.
and then?
Yeah,
Thank you very
just
much,
place
guys.
them all and then take it off. I don't mind to,
And yeah,
however you
time.
want to do
Can
that.
they go underneath it though? Place
No,
them?
no, no, no.
Okay, right. That's what I was
You
wondering.
have to go around it. Right, so I have obviously a multi-melter. I then
I
have
have a multi-motor.
my auto bolt storm gauntlets plus the frag launchers. I'm just going to roll the number of shots on the frag launchers.
I'm just going to put it there. Simpler.
Okay, cool. Number of shots on the frag launchers is 9. Okay, cool. Now let's put 9 dice
And this is into this raider.
This is all into that one, yeah. So that's 9 there. I'll just start with these. This is all strength 4 as well. Okay, so this is not minus to hit or anything.
Cool.
These will all hit, and I get 4 sustained ones.
Yep. Strength.
I should have done this separately, sorry.
That's right.
Reroll because the Boltstorm Gauntlets are twin linked.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
guys. Sorry. So this is the Boltstorm Gauntlets.
Okay, 2 missed.
2 missed, and then I'll just roll the 9 other ones. Okay, that was a lot worse, but fair enough.
Put 2 in sustain.
No. I'd rather.
You've got twin links, so you separate them, remember?
Oh yes, of course.
Don't worry.
This is when I separate
This was
them.
3. So the 4 there.
3, 4, 6s. Okay, that was
Right.
really
These
good.
are twin linked.
And this is twin linked.
Reroll them 2.
Thank
Awesome.
you. 1 wound, no AP.
Love it, mate.
Great. Awesome. Good start. Multi-melter. So I get sustained.
Yep.
And then this is going to be
3s.
3s to wound. That is 3 wounds, Jord, and it's AP loads.
So 6 up.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know why I rolled it.
It's not +2 because I'm not in melt range because it's only 18-inch range.
Mate, you're going to kill it, right?
That will do, yeah.
You kill it literally without
Cool.
even rolling, mate. So, right. Deadly Demise. Cool. Thank God.
All right.
Right, so I need to get these guys out, and this is the Court of the Archon.
Cool. Is this 9? No, 10 models total, isn't it? Because there's
10,
4 in a court. Would you like these white dice to roll?
Oh, do I need to roll for these as well?
Yeah, mortal wounds because you're getting out of the vehicle.
Okay. So, it doesn't matter, does it?
It doesn't matter separately. You don't have to roll separately.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just one's a mortal wound on a unit. You're
No,
fine.
I'm fine.
Absolutely fine. Okay. Well, I mean, you did kill my lieutenant, so we're out for blood right now.
I'm out for blood.
When do you make your hazardous checks?
Now, thank you for reminding me.
It's all good.
So we don't lose any of them.
Cool.
Cool. All right, I'll take that. Land Raider. So Drazzar's Drazzar.
Drazzar is
Drazzar.
Drazzar, mate.
Drazzar is Drazzar. Drazzar. I'm going to fire the entire Land Raider at Drazzar's Raider.
Cool.
You ready?
I'm Gucci, mate.
So let's do the Redeemer's Flamers. Oh,
I think you've got enough there.
that's 11 plus 6 because it's D6 plus 3 for each flamer, and then this is strength 6,
Toughness 8.
toughness 8, so 5s to wound. Re-rolling because of Oath of Moment.
An AP 1?
AP 2.
Okay. Well, this Raider's dead.
There you go, George. I think I knocked the 1, but I'm not
Don't
sure.
worry,
so
that's fine. We'll say it's in.
Sure.
9.
Yeah.
Damage 2 apiece.
Yeah.
It's gone, mate.
Yes, you're right. It is.
Wait, 4
Okay.
up, yeah. Goes up to
Okay, I
6.
may have underestimated what it took.
Doesn't Deadly Demise,
Okay.
but I'm going to need to roll 11.
Yes.
1 dice.
Okay. Cool. That was effective. I like the Redeemer. He's really good. I'm doing well here, but there's a lot of combat about to come my way, and I'm not sure I can deal with it.
I think you can. Stop underplaying your hands.
So the Proteus kill team now will shoot Drazzar and his unit.
I was going to say just Drazzar.
Well, yeah, maybe just Drazzar. We'll shoot Drazzar's unit. I have 4 frag cannons, so I'll sort them out first. Now, each of these frag cannons is...
Sorry, I'm trying to
That's right.
put these
That's
out
right.
the best way.
Yeah, no worries.
Because Drazzar's got a big base,
He does have a big base.
so don't want him up front.
All about that base.
John Miller asked, where was the Discord information for members? Oh, no, I think he's resolved it. He followed that up with, Mike is awesome. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. I am
Mike,
awesome.
you are awesome, mate.
Thank you. Thank you, George. You're also awesome. Yeah. So, frag cannons into you boys.
Cool.
So this is 2d3 shots each, because they're rapid fire d3.
Yes. Oh, I haven't taken... Yes. No, I haven't.
Just one of them died. Yeah. So that's that. Just
Have I
putting
put
in
all these out?
D3s.
Oh, 1 died in that squad, right?
None of them died, so yeah, that should be a full squad. So it's 2d3, and it's also blast, which means, because there's 10 of you, thanks to Drazar, I'm going to get 2 extra shots each. So 8 more go in. Great. Now, Drazar's unit is not below half strength.
No.
Which means I get +1 to hit.
Cool.
Which I'm hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Okay.
Ouch, that's not great.
That is...
But you do have sustained hits, mate.
But I have sustained, so I'm pretty sure all of those are going to... Oh, we're going to lose one.
3, 4.
We're going to lose the one that I dropped on the floor. Fair enough. This is strength 7.
2s.
Okay.
Don't know how I feel about these incubi.
Yeah, cool. So it's that many, and it's AP 1 and 2 damage.
Okay, well they've only got 1 wound each, mate, so ignore the 2 damage. But I can take these on cover, right?
Yeah, so the models that are wholly within the craters get cover.
Okay,
Yes.
so how many would you say? So
5 at least.
5,
6 probably
6.
with that guy. Yeah, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah.
Yeah, so if you do 6 at a time.
6 3-ups. Actually, I want my green dice, because your dice are terrible.
Okay, 6 3-ups.
2 die.
Okay, cool. 4 more 3-ups. So that's 6.
Yeah, take 6 out.
Yes, 6. No, because you took...
I took 6 out, so it's now this will be
4 more. This will be 4 more out of here. Okay, cool. All right. Cool. So that's... And then the next 3.
Yep.
Okay, and then the next 2.
So I've lost 4 so far.
Lost 4 so far, and there's 5 more saves to go. Okay, and then the next 2. Yep. Cool. And then the next 1. And then another 1. And the last save. Okay, not too bad. All 6 that were in cover are dead.
Actually, is it alright if I CP that last one?
I do have more shots from the unit, just so you're aware.
Oh,
Yes.
what are the other shots?
So I've got the Vigil Spear from the Sergeant.
Yep.
Actually, I think that's it. It's just the Vigil Spear from the Sergeant.
I'm going to CP that one.
Okay, sure.
On a 3-up, mate.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm all good. So 5 die, not 6.
Okay, cool. So he's going to shoot 2 shots hitting on 2s. They explode for 4 hits.
Oh, great.
Strength 4, so 3s to wound. That is 2 wounds, AP 0, so 3-up saves.
Love it.
Oh, okay, so he lived. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Whirlwind. Whirlwind time. Yeah, I've definitely fired everything there. I've fired all of this. Whirlwind. Where do we want the whirlwind to go?
You've got a few units to pick, mate.
I do have a few units to choose. I think the whirlwind might go into Lilith's unit. I'm actually quite scared of these witches because they can get quite good AP.
They can.
So I'm going to fire that at Lilith's unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So D6 plus 3, so 5, 8, and then how many of you are left in the unit?
1, 2, 3, 4,
9?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
9,
just plus 1.
Just plus 1. It'll be 4s to hit you. Okay, that was not great. Sustained 1 though.
2s to wound me.
2s to wound.
Reroll that one.
Reroll's cocked. Just the 3 wounds. It's going to be, I don't know what your save is.
So they have a... I think
AP 2, but they got cover for plus
witches
1.
have got 6-ups, mate.
I had a feeling it was something like that.
6-up saves, but they have 6-up involves.
Okay.
So 3 6-up involves, right?
Yes.
2 die.
2 die, cool. And then you do owe me a battle shock test, for what it's worth.
I'm good.
Cool. All right. Thus ends the shooting phase.
Okay.
And begins the charge phase.
Yes.
So I'm going to charge these veterans into your Drukhari Cavalry Warriors.
I can't do anything there, so...
That's successful. I'll move them in a moment.
Sure.
I will then charge the Proteus kill team into Drazar.
Cool. Let's just double check, because... +1 to wound, I can get precision, and I can make you take battle shock.
Cool. When do you do the battle shock? Is it straight
At the
away?
start of the fight phase.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. So into Drazar, I've rolled a 6. Is that going to be enough?
I don't think so, because
Okay.
it's just over 7.
Okay. In that case, it's definitely not going to be enough.
Yep.
Is it worth a command point? I don't think it is. That's absolutely fine.
There is man... Oh, you've declared it.
Yep. So the Land Raider will charge the Mandrakes.
Okay, sure. Ow!
Yep. In it goes. And then the last thing to do, I guess, is the Deep Strike unit. Try and take this Raider out as well.
Charging?
Would be a 9 though.
What else are we going to do?
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to charge, but it's whether I want to just sit on an objective.
Oh, right. Where are these guys? Can you point to them?
These are the Indomitable unit.
Oh, the ones in the middle. Right, okay. I'm just being dumb.
I don't know. I don't know whether I want to just sit there or not. I think I'm going to stay where I am because I'm on an objective.
I don't think they have the combat capabilities, right? It's just the captain that can do it.
They do have power fists, remember, on the
there was 2 power fists in there.
So they probably could manage it. Maybe.
You wouldn't
but I think I'd rather stay on the objective because they can't fall back and charge or anything.
No.
So if I fluff it. Right, so let's move these in. This squad rolled, I think, a 5 or something.
Yeah.
So they'll have to go into base contact where they can.
If you want to put them as easy as you can, like even just on the top, we know that they're on the bottom floor.
Yeah.
Just make things a bit simple for yourself.
David Stromberg's become a VT member. Welcome.
Awesome, thank you.
And they've said, that's it. I am now a VT member. Love what you do, guys. Thank you.
Oh, legend. Thank you. Remember, we have got a live chat on Friday.
Yeah, the live lounge.
Live lounge, the members lounge. So yeah, obviously join us then, and we can any questions you have. We have put a post up, so just put it in the comments of that post, and we can answer them, or we can just answer it live if you're able to join us. And that's at 3 British Standard Time on Friday with myself and Jake.
It's gonna be cool.
Okay.
Where do you want to start, mate?
I think it's mostly irrelevant, but I think I'll start with the veterans over here. What's the defensive profile of these Cabalites?
I think they're dead.
Okay.
They do have a 6-up invul.
Sure. Cool. I guess that's nice.
8 wounds each.
I'll do the heavy thunder hammers and we'll be done with it.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be 4s to hit. Re-rolling because you're an alien. Okay, and then 2 sustained.
Yeah.
And then 2s to wound. So devastating wounds means that's 3 mortal wounds already. So your last 2 guys...
Just move them, mate.
Cool. So I don't want to tell you to take them off, but I think we all know that they're toast.
You did not. How dare you
Toast.
assume?
And then we'll pile in towards the objective marker and end within range of it.
Sure thing, mate.
Would you like to interrupt against the Land Raider?
I can't, I've got 1 CP.
Cool.
Did you want a tank shock?
No, I'm all right, thanks.
Okay.
So 6 attacks, hitting on 4s, strength 8, so
Toughness
2s to wound. Just the 2 wounds, no AP.
I've got a 7-up save. No, I've got a 5-up invul.
Okay.
Hey!
Ran one over. Excellent. Good stuff.
I'll
Good
take
stuff.
him there.
Okay. Yeah. I mean...
It's an inch base, so I'm still going to have to stay in combat there.
Okay, you get to fight back then?
Yeah, because it's if I'm still within an inch, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well, no matter what, it's an inch base, right?
Sure.
So I can't get out. I was hoping to get out
Mm-hmm.
and then just teleport off.
Yeah, nice. That would have been cool.
But they get 3 attacks each.
Okay.
It's pretty lackluster.
Well, they're there to do cards and things, I guess.
They have devastating wound shooting though.
Nice.
So they're hitting on 3s.
Okay. Good start.
Strength 5, so I'm winning on 6s.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 3
cheeky.
wounds!
Cheeky.
Wait, no, use the white dice. I know what you...
I took a wound down to 5.
My mandrakes just went...
They got their revenge. Okay. Cool.
All right, at the end of your turn, mate, I'm going to pick these up.
Yes. Yep.
And what do you score?
Yes, so end of my turn, I'm going to score deploy teleport homers for 3 victory points.
Yep.
Deploy teleport homers.
And engage for 3.
And engage for 3 as well. So let's get engaged on all fronts. So teleport homers in the middle and engage in 3/4. So that gives me +6 points.
Yep.
So it should be...
Do we want to check now or do we want to check at the end?
We can
like
check at the end. We can check at the end, yeah.
See if I've been able to... keep
You
track.
spent a command point in my turn, didn't you?
Yes.
Did you spend...
I'm up to 1 CP.
You're up to 1.
Up to 1.
So you must have spent 3 over the course of that turn.
How much
You
did
were
I
up to
was-
3, weren't you?
I was on 3, so I'll be down to 1, so I spent 2.
You spent 2.
Yeah.
Down 1, going up 1.
Yeah, I spent on CP reroll and -1 to hit.
Okay, cool.
So-
So into your turn, you're on 2 and I'm on 2.
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. Would you like to draw some cards?
I would love to. Please be good. I believe in the heart of the cards. Defend Stronghold. Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
Um,
Not bad.
overwhelming force, so I've got to take you off an objective.
Oh, I shouldn't have stayed on it.
Well, I've got 3 points here.
Yeah, I mean, there's 4 units currently on objectives.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, right. So let me just go into movement.
So you do have some battle shocks. So you've got a battle shock on Drazar's unit.
Yes, I do. Yes.
I think, is it 5?
5 there,
Yes, so it's below half because half is 6.
and just
Rounding up, yeah.
Yep. Don't worry, you can math.
Cool.
He's leadership 6 up.
Oh
No.
dear. Okay.
I don't know if I want to do. I can't do any stratagems on him anyway.
No.
I'm not really looking to take the objective,
Okay.
so I don't really care.
Okay, cool.
They don't need to because they're not below half.
No.
Um,
And all of your battle shock units that were battle shocked from getting out of a transport are now no longer battle shocked.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
So, points wise,
Mm-hmm.
I will get
3.
these. And
Yep.
how much do you have on this objective?
The Land Raider is OC5.
He's OC 5.
Yes.
Oh, I'm OC 1. Oh, that sucks. Okay. All right. Cool. So
Just the 3.
just the
Just
3,
the
mate.
3 there, yeah.
All right. So I'll just go straight into my movement.
Yeah.
So-
great.
Cool. How's chat getting on, Zeb?
Let me switch over real quick. We've got Aaron K, maybe Aaron Kennedy.
Probably.
Yeah. Costello style, Deathwatch, let's friggin' go. And then Andy Tech Dad said, I like these overlays and I love frag cannons.
Mm.
Yeah, cool, thanks.
Frag cannons
Glad
and
you're
spice.
enjoying it. And then Matt C said something about casting catch on Friday. And then Gabriel has said, I do love both armies, but boy, have Drukhari tactics changed.
Yeah. Looking at a lot of groups and veteran Drukhari players, it does seem like they're more of a shooting army, is what they've said. Now we're going to see a bit of combat here, hopefully.
I
But
don't know if this is
What's
thingy.
the
I'm
plan
trying.
here?
I'm trying to basically put them.
are you trying to be inside and not visible to the big unit?
No,
to,
no, no.
To avoid Overwatch, or you not care?
I don't care about Overwatch.
Are
If
you
want
sure?
well, you can Overwatch for 1 CP. If you do that there, then you're not Overwatch me everywhere else.
Okay. Bear in mind the Land Raider Redeemer can't Overwatch because it's battle shocked.
Ah, okay. But the other unit, okay.
But the other units can Overwatch.
Right. So if I put
Yeah.
them in there like that.
Because I was hoping to set it up so it could Overwatch.
Yes.
And that would be nasty, but unfortunately it's battle shocked.
Cade
Yes,
has
'cause
said,
yeah.
I'm being eaten alive. Okay.
Okay.
Please elaborate. Are you okay?
Send help.
Yeah.
And Chainsaw Go Brewer said, finally caught up. Wow.
Nice.
Did you watch in 2 times speed? I'm curious. Or you
Oh,
living
just
in
watch
a
the Mandrakes, by the way,
different
because I think you've gone to within an inch
time.
of the kill team,
Oh yes.
which you don't want to do because they'll murder you.
Well,
Um,
one
so-
would just go behind the wall, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you just do whatever you need to do. Yeah, you don't have. Yeah, sure. That's cool.
Yeah.
It just means I could Overwatch there if I fancied it.
In this.
With the Proteus kill team.
Oh, okay. Do you want to?
Drazar. I think it's probably the best place to do Overwatch, and Drazar's pretty scary.
Yeah.
So yeah, why not? We'll see what the frag cannons do. Although I've
Yeah.
got loads of other strats that I really want to use. No, I'll leave it.
It's tempting, isn't it?
It is very tempting, but I will leave it.
Chainsaw Go Brewer said, love that radio explosion. Nothing like sending some Xenos up in flames. How'd you feel about that, Jordan?
That hurts my feelings, man.
Well, you heard it here first, folks.
Jordan has
Feelings
feelings.
I have feelings. Okay, I'm interested to see how Rax do with shooting.
Okay.
Cool.
I am definitely interested in seeing how these guys do.
Okay.
So,
My mild concern now
Starts
after that
sweating.
reaction. Here they come. Maybe I'll Overwatch them.
I may as well just put them at the front.
Okay. Aaron has said, Mike, your Deathwatch list in 9th for what got me into the long vigil. Learning how they work in 10th, just finishing painting around 3,000 points.
Awesome. That's so cool to
Yeah,
have been
nice.
like the inspiration for 3,000 points
That's so cool.
of a painted army. Thank you so much. And yeah, keep going with the long vigil. Good work.
That's
Good work.
So awesome. Cade has just chimed in. I'm okay just using my legs to a ptarmigan. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's all right then.
Well, I don't know.
What's the move on?
So what you need to do is get your bayonet out and just stab it in the head. Yeah, if you had your Imperial Guard primer on you, you'd be able to quickly have a look at that and then find the page, and that would guide you.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Oh, here they come. Here they come.
The Emperor protects. I'm sure you'll find some new legs. From a ptarmigan, maybe. Oh, well, maybe not. That would be pretty heretical, actually, wouldn't it? Guardsman. Anyway, Jason's just said, don't forget, your Watchmaster is your warlord. He can pick an enemy strat used to cost 1 more CP.
I can, yes. I could have done it, I guess, on the -1 to hit lightning fast.
Do you want to do that?
No, it's fine. It's fine. But I couldn't have used it earlier because he was in the transport. But yes, I won't forget, don't worry. Do not worry about that.
Cade said the ptarmigan ate my primer.
Oh.
Get it back then.
Well, then you should probably be executed for dereliction of duty. Like, there's responsibility. You've clearly failed. Yeah.
Bloody rocks.
Unbelievable.
Should have sharpened your bayonet more. Or stacked it with
The
multiple.
back.
Yeah, nice. Remember that's sticky, so you don't actually have to be there if you don't want to.
Oh, yeah. I forgot I had sticky. Oh,
Yeah.
that's handy.
But you do need to stop me holding it, if that matters. I don't think I can get
Until
there.
when?
Until the end of my turn. So you need to prevent me from getting it until the end of my turn. I think you're okay, because I've got a lot to deal with right now.
Oh.
The only issue is I do have a command point, and I could go up into the sky
At the end of my
at the
turn.
end of your turn and deep strike. So,
I think it's a safe play.
okay.
And it guarantees me some points, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, fair enough.
Hold on a sec. I forgot a question from James from Tattered Tabletop. I'm just going to go find that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Just remembered. Real question. In the upcoming video game Rogue Trader, you can go to Comora. Is it weird that when I play that I want to get captured by Drukhari just to see it?
A little bit weird, James. But that's okay. That's okay.
But James has just said, I believe in your Jord. Comora could use some new human sofas.
Oh, don't worry. We are going to be making a new IKEA today. So,
We're filming an MTV crib soon.
welcome to my crib. Here we have Deathwatch #1. So,
Wow.
right, I need to do some pain tokens.
Okay, cool.
Guess what?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I
Mm-hmm.
am going to be putting 3 pain tokens down.
Yeah, okay.
I may as well just put it there. Right.
Yeah.
Now, I have the Labyrinth Cunning enhancement, right?
Okay.
So basically, I can pick 3 units to have pain tokens.
Yeah.
It counts as 1. So I'm basically giving that 3.
Is that not a stratagem?
It is a stratagem.
Oh, okay, right.
But
cool.
guess what?
Cool.
He lets me do it for free.
Okay, right. What's it called?
This stratagem...
Alliance of Agony, I think?
Alliance of Agony. This
Yeah.
is my favourite Drukhari
Very nice.
stratagem.
So you pick a Succubus, an Archon, and a Homunculus.
Yep.
All 3 units become empowered,
Yep.
but it only costs you 1 pain token.
1 pain token.
Very, very nice.
So now they're all going to get reroll hits.
Yeah, you want to use it in the fight phase, though, right?
You can use it in both, right?
Yeah, have you got... I guess, yeah, you've got
I'm
enough
not-
to do it again
Yeah,
later.
exactly.
haven't you?
So I'm
okay,
just
so you're doing
using-
it now in the shooting phase.
Yeah, so
And
I
you'll
don't
use it
need
again.
to put all 3 because I'm only using 1 pain token, aren't I?
Yes, you're
Yeah.
using 1 paint. They've all got rerolls this time.
They've all got rerolls.
Cool. Yes.
But I'm
yeah.
only using 1 pain
Okay,
token.
just making sure you're not spending them unnecessarily. Okay.
All right, so shall we start? Let's start with some witches
Sure.
and just shooting into
Eisenhorn's unit.
Eisenhorn's unit.
Okay.
So the Succubus gives fights first and sustained hits in combat.
Okay, and I'm not surprised that she doesn't buff their shooting.
And I have 12-inch splinter pistols.
That is cool. Okay.
And that unit hasn't lost anyone yet. So there's going to be 9 of these because there was a blast pistol in there.
Okay.
So I am hitting you on 3s, but I'm re-rolling everything.
Right.
Cool.
Okay.
Now these are anti-infantry 4+.
Okay.
So wounding you 4s.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, nice.
That's 4 wounds. No AP.
No AP, I've got 5 up save.
Cool.
So 3 go through. I'm 2 wounds each. So 1 dies and a wound will carry over.
Awesome.
Cool.
Right, Lilith's unit.
Yep.
So there'll be 5 splinter pistols just going into your Gravis squad.
Okay.
No rerolls on these.
All right.
4s.
Yeah. Nice anti-infantry kicking in.
Yeah.
And then 3+ saves. 1 goes through.
Cool.
2 wounds left on a regular dude.
Right, the Court of the Archon.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be spending an hour trying to figure out what all these guys have. So I've got...
So now you've got a blaster and a dart lance.
Yeah, so the blaster is 1 shot, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
But because the bearer's unit, the Archon's unit is empowered,
Yeah.
I get reroll wounds, mate.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So you've
So
got
I'm
reroll
rerolling-
hits and wounds.
I've got
currently.
over moment with this unit.
Very nice.
So,
Very nice.
so I'm hitting you on 3s with... Oh, that's Drassar. Why am I looking at him? Loser. Right, so I'm hitting...
On
Yeah,
2s
give that
with
one.
the blast pistol.
Cabalites. Right,
Okay.
there's like 13 different data sheets I've got to try and keep a track of here. So, right, so yeah, blaster, hitting on 3s. Easy hits.
Okay.
Strength 8, so wounding you on 3s.
Yep.
But re-roll if I missed.
Cool.
Yep,
Very
and
good.
that's AP 4.
Cool. I'll go straight through.
So D6 plus 1.
Yep.
Roll it in. 3.
So 1 did.
Then I've got Dark Lance.
Mm-hmm.
I probably
Should
should
be
have
4s. I
probably
assume.
should have put this elsewhere, right? Oh well. Missed, but hits.
Hits. Very nice.
Wounds.
Wounds. Cool.
AP
D6
3.
plus 2, is it?
D6 plus 2. You'll get,
Yeah,
you'll get
just-
a 6 up save, mate.
Oh,
It's
AP 3.
AP3 for
Oh,
Dark
my
Lance.
bad. But the blast is AP 4.
Yep.
It goes through, so that'll kill another guy.
Yeah. I just did 8 damage with a Dark Lance on it.
Sure.
Um,
He's very dead.
so I've got...
Good luck making him into a sofa.
So I've got 2 splinter rifles in there,
Sure.
hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Oh, what does the court give the unit, actually? So... Oh, I have lethal. So I've got lethal hits, -1 to wound on this unit,
Sure.
fights first, and I'm going to cause battle shock with the Medusa.
Okay, cool.
Yeah?
Cool.
So this is splinter rifles. Reroll everything now.
Nice. And lethal.
And lethal.
Yeah, okay.
Then anti-infantry 4+.
Sure.
Anti-infantry 3+, sorry.
Right, and re-rolling.
And re-rolling. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
No AP.
No AP, so 3s. I'm okay.
Cool.
I think the Lemaine gives you poison 3+, or what's it, doesn't she?
No, lethal.
Oh, okay.
So she gives
right.
me lethal.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And then the sergeant on this squad has a blast pistol.
Okay.
But I don't think that's going to be in range. 6, because the sergeant's
6.
there. So
Oh,
no.
I see, right. Okay.
So no.
Sure.
For the Archon, he has a blast pistol.
He's definitely in range, I think. Yeah, easily in range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Cabalite sergeant in range?
Oh, I mean, if you think he is, he probably is.
I think he's probably
Sure.
just out. Archon, hits,
Hits, cool. 3s to wound.
wounds.
AP 4 is going to go straight through. Kill another one. All right, very good.
Cool. And then I've got the court now.
Mm-hmm.
So another 18 million weapons. So I'm going to torrent you here with an eye burst.
Okay.
D6 shots.
You okay?
6 shots.
Very nice.
So these are strength 6, AP 2.
Okay.
So I'm winning you on
Pretty good.
4s.
4s, yeah.
But re-rolling everything.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're empowered.
Cool.
I like these guys. I think they're pretty good.
4 AP 2.
5 up saves.
Two
Make
wounds.
2 wounds. 1 guy's left with a wound.
And you will have to take a battle shock after this as well.
Okay.
Then I've also got Shard Carbine
Mm-hmm.
from the Slith.
Yeah.
So 3 shots. All hit.
Very nice.
Anti-infantry 3+.
Very nice. Reroll wounds.
That's 3 wounds. Normal saves.
Oh.
1 dies, 1's on 2.
Kill him, and we'll carry a wound over to another guy.
And then I've got a splinter pistol.
Okay.
Oh, it's lethal. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Lethal.
Sure.
So
Sure.
yeah, normal save.
I'm okay.
Cool.
All right. Right. Anti-infantry paying off there.
Yeah.
A lot of anti-infantry, and of course reroll hits and wounds. That's pretty good too.
I think that was.
Is that the unit?
That's that unit done. So
Okay,
yeah, you need
so
your battle
battle shock test. Okay, I do pass.
Cool. Right. So I have this Raider, and this Raider. Now, I'm going to shoot at the same target. Are you okay if I roll at the same time?
Yeah, you go ahead.
So,
what are you shooting?
Oh, actually, I probably should do it one at a time because then one could.
Because you
shoot
could
somewhere
kill
else.
something else.
Yeah. Right, so I'll do the first one. Going to go into the Land Raider.
Okay, so this Raider's going to go to land. Let me debate whether I want to use your command points.
Yep.
Nah.
No?
I'm okay.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Missed.
Cool. Good.
Next Raider.
Yep.
Hits.
Very nice. We need a 4. We've
Yep.
got a 4.
AP3.
I need a 4 here.
5, right?
Well, that won't
Goes
matter.
through. D6 plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going to CP it.
Okay. I'm going to make your command point reroll cost an extra point.
Okay. Cheeky.
Yes.
4 damage.
I've got 1 left.
Cool. Now my Mandrakes can kill the Raider.
Yeah.
So, all right. All right, Death Jester.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I don't have his card. Right. So, can I just go grab the card quick?
I'll
Yeah,
go
sure.
grab it. I'll go grab it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Seb's going to go
Seb's
grab
going to go grab the
it.
card.
You got someone else you can shoot with?
Yes, I do. I have loads of shooting, mate.
Okay.
So, I've got the racks.
Yep.
So, the racks are just going to unload everything into that squad.
Sure.
So,
And that's the Proteus kill team.
the
that he's
Proteus
shooting
kill
at.
team. So, I've got 2 hex rifles.
Sure.
So, these guys,
Yeah.
they've got heavy precision and hitting on 3s. So, rerolling everything because these are empowered currently.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, oh. Cool.
Okay. 2 hits.
Strength 6.
So toughness 4.
So 3s.
3s, yeah.
1
It's
goes through.
1 wound and it's precision.
And it's precision.
Would you like to allocate it to the character or not?
Yeah, because it's damage 3.
Okay. It's pretty good.
And AP 2.
He's okay.
Okay, cool. So then I've got 2 liquefier guns.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 2d6 shots.
Sure.
Cool, so I'm getting 6 shots.
Okay. Do you have to hit with this? Is it torrent?
It's torrent, mate.
It's torrent. Very
So
nice.
hitting on 4, strength 4, so wounding you on 4s.
Okay.
Cool, so take 3 saves.
AP
1.
AP 1. Guys, needless to say, this is on Terminators.
Yep. Okay, yeah, sure.
So, what's the damage?
Damage 1.
Damage 1. Okay.
So Terminator down to-
takes 2 wounds.
Cool.
Down to 2 left. He's
Oh,
got
yeah,
a
'cause they've got
shield.
storm shield. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice. Then I've got ossifactors.
Okay, sure.
So these are hitting on 3s. Reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Right, anti-infantry 4+, devastating wounds, AP 2 damage.
Ooh, okay.
Yep, so
You
take 2
straight
more
up
wounds.
kill the Terminator. Wow, man's firing some good guns.
And then I've got 2 stinger pistols,
Okay, just keeps coming.
2 hits,
Yeah.
anti-infantry 2+, 2 go through,
Cool.
AP 0.
AP 0. So at this stage, I will. I don't really want to take any wounds. Have you got more shooting or no more shooting over there?
I do have mandrakes, and because they're in the vehicle, oh no, they can't because they're not.
Yeah. No, unless they've got pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't.
So the Death Gesture, I guess, does have devastating wounds. I'm going to assume.
No.
You got,
yes,
you
it
got
does,
the
yeah.
card. You got the card.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you,
So
sir.
I'll take this saves on a normal guy.
Cool.
I fail 1, I make 1. So I'll bear that in mind in case you want to do a Death Jester.
Death Jester.
Yes.
So, yeah, so he's got 3 shots.
Mm-hmm.
So in my shooting phase, I cause battle shot with this guy.
Okay.
But I must select one of these abilities. Ignores cover, precision, or sustained hits 3.
Right.
What
would you like?
I think precision in this instance. Because how many wounds does the Watchmaster got? 4?
5.
5 wounds. Right, so I'm not going to kill him, realistically.
He's got 2+ save.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'll be putting him on a 3-up with this, unless I got them devastating wounds through, which is highly unlikely. So, I think the best place to put this would be maybe on Eisenhorn.
Don't you dare.
You've killed my Venom.
Don't you dare precision Eisenhorn.
I've just looked at Eisenhorn and I'm going, mate,
Okay.
get wrecked. Hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So the unit's -1 to wound.
Okay, so strength 6, your toughness 3.
Yep. So 3s to wound.
3s to wound.
Cool. 2 wounds.
2. AP 1, damage 2.
AP 1. Right. Come on, Eisenhorn.
What's his saves?
We'll find out. Okay. That's maybe good, maybe not. I don't think I have cover. He has a 4+ save.
Okay.
So he's failed both of those.
Yep. How many wounds?
I really don't want him to die, mate. I've been reading his books, and you're just going to snipe him out.
You have CP?
It's unbelievable.
Take your CP save.
He's got Feel No Pain 6+. Yeah, it's a 5-up I'm going for, though, with the CP reroll.
I believe in you.
You believe in me. Right, George believes in me, everybody.
Use a green dice.
It's such a waste of command points, though. Because I need them elsewhere in the battle.
Emotional manipulation.
You will do as I say.
But Eisenhorn?
Is it worth it?
Eisenhorn's no stranger to pain.
You're rolling these green dice. Yep, see?
Takes 3 wounds, he's got 1 left.
Cool.
Good job.
You need a battle shock test, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. He didn't care.
Oh.
He does not care.
Give me pain tokens!
Get out of here.
So,
You silly precision shot.
you silly man. Right, I believe that's everything, mate.
Good.
Because I can't shoot
Sick of you
them.
going for my cool dudes.
Can't shoot her.
Yeah, first the monster hunter, now this.
Yeah, now Eisenhorn is
Incubi,
wounded.
he's got no shooting. Oh, homunculus.
Sure.
Okay, right. So he's hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Cool. He's got anti-infantry 2+ precision D3 damage AP1.
Sure. Okay. So you're wounding on, was it 2s?
Yeah, I'll just put it into your Watchmaster because it's a
Yeah,
bit...
you may as well, yeah. No.
Oh, sorry for wasting your time,
All right.
mate.
Yeah, you better be.
Lilith
it?
has no shooting. Cablites are all done.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe that's everything, mate.
All right.
So charges.
Yes.
Start. Oh no, because it's a different phase. So we'll start with these guys going into Eisenhorn's unit.
You're charging Eisenhorn's unit.
Yeah, I'm going with that. I'll multi-charge both.
This guy. Do I want to Overwatch? No, that's fine.
Oh,
That is a fail, my
yeah.
friend.
I'm going to have to CP re-roll it.
You can't.
Oh no, I
CP rerolls
can't.
2 command
No.
points now.
Well,
That's
that failed.
big.
That
That's
failed.
Real bit. That's what you get for challenging Eisenhorn, my friend.
That's true. No, it's come back to bite me, guys.
He actually has a psychic power that's done in the shoot phase, but I completely forgot about it.
Oh,
we'll
what
have to do it later.
What is it?
Sorry, it's just like a -1 to hit, or on a 6 you can't shoot.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Right. Okay. Right. We'll remember that.
I'll take the failed charge.
Lilith going into them.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Okay, she gets in.
So
All right. Eisenhorn's going to have some revenge in a minute, I hope.
I hope not. And then Archon's unit.
Yeah, Archon, yeah.
Stop getting bad rolls. I say that to myself all the time, guys.
I'm sure a lot of people do.
I'm sure they do,
Yeah,
mate.
they probably do. Okay.
Probably gonna have to like do some shuffling later.
Mhm.
So Drassar's unit going into them.
Okay.
Oh, he gets
Cool.
a good roll.
There's a lot of combat going on.
How many CP you got?
2.
So you could combat interrupt.
I certainly can.
The Racks will go into that squad as well.
Okay.
Oh, do I? No, I don't think they're good enough to do it. They've only got anti-infantry 4 up, but no AP.
Okay.
How much CP has Michael got?
2.
2. 2, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it because I can overwatch if you charge.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's all my charges, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Where would you like to begin?
Well, I have to start with Lilith, right? Because they've got fights first.
So if you charge, you get fights first.
Oh yeah, the whole
Which
army.
means
has
you
fights
could choose
first.
anyone that's charged.
Okay. In that unit, I think Drassar's unit's probably the best option here.
Okay.
Purely because from that, the only thing that's really scary is the 2 Power Fists and the Watch Captain.
Yeah.
And there's 2 units that you've got to pick to hurt here.
Fair enough.
Whereas that unit, there's only 1 and there's a lot more coming at them.
Yeah.
So I'd much rather
Cool.
get the attacks out there.
Yeah, makes sense.
So Drassar
Yes.
and his Incubi. So you need to take a Battle Shock, first
Okay.
of all.
Battle shock passed.
I do actually need to issue pain tokens.
Yes, feel free.
So I'll do the
So
same
you-
thing again.
same thing
One,
again,
one,
yeah.
2.
And Lilith.
And it will be on this unit as well.
Lilith is a succubus,
Yes.
despite what the
She
card
has a
says.
succubus keybird.
So you can allocate to her.
So it'll be on
Okay.
that unit, and that unit.
Yeah, very nice.
It's not really going to affect them, but it just for the
Yeah,
overall.
Yeah. Did you want to spend one on Jazar's unit or not? Because you can still do that as well.
Yeah, so I'll just spend 2 pain tokens, one
Yeah.
on there, and then
And then one
I'll
on
put
the-
one there so we
On the
remember from
triumvirate,
both
yeah.
them.
Okay.
Cool. Right, so yeah, we were fighting with Thingy, wasn't we?
Yes, Jazar.
Jazar and the Incubi. So, Jazar himself So I can give him a once per. I think I may as well pop his once per battle thing.
Okay.
So it gives him precision.
Very nice.
And when I kill a character, he gives me D3 pain tokens.
All right. Flat 3 if it's the Warlord.
Yeah.
So
And
if you do kill the Watchmaster with Drazar,
I'll get
you'll get 3 pain tokens.
Okay, and what's the Watchmaster say for a pinball?
2+4 pinball.
Okay, and I could get
5 wounds.
hitting on 2, strength 6, your toughness.
Toughness 4.
So I'll be wounding you on 2s, hitting you on 2s with AP 2.
Cool.
With
That's
5
pretty
attacks and flat 3 damage and devastating wounds. I think I'll go for that one.
Pretty good, yeah.
Cool. 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s, reroll.
Okay.
Don't need that, but I want
You don't
that.
have sustain, do you?
No, I want that in the next one.
Okay.
No 6s, but that's
All
5
right.
invulnerable saves on your Watchmaster.
Okay, so you can allocate these 2 at a time, essentially, to the Watchmaster. It's damage 3, right?
Damage 3 apiece.
Because if he dies, then they go on to the rest of the unit.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay, that's
it's up to you, so you would allocate that.
Does this have the precision keyword?
Because this has precision, yeah. You can definitely see him. Yes, you can definitely see him. So 2 at a time. He's okay.
Use the white eyes, mate.
I've got command points, so we'll do another one. So he fails that. So he takes 3 damage.
Fails that.
Fails that. I've got 2 more. 2 command points is worth a lot to me.
So either you do this, or you stop in, or you...
Yeah, it's a
No
shame
combat
really,
interrupt.
because he gives me fallback and shoot and charge and stuff. But I think I'm going to have to take the hit on him, so he's going to die. And then what's the AP on this?
These are AP2, mate.
AP2, so this will have to go on the already wounded guy, who doesn't save it either. So Watchmaster sadly killed, you get 3 pain tokens.
Woohoo!
Precision is good.
Right, I'm just going to put a 3 on top of there, because then now... Oh, I have
Sure.
some pain tokens here. We know that they're tokens, so I'm back up to 6 pain tokens. I like Drassar, he's pretty cool, actually.
He is pretty cool, yeah. He's pretty good.
Right, so I do have 4 normal Incubi,
Yes.
and then the big guy with his demi-claves.
3 normal and a big guy. I think you've only got 5 total in the unit.
Oh, yes,
You had
yes,
to
so
do a
3
battle shock
normal.
earlier.
Yes, you are right.
Yeah, that's
So,
right.
9 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so this is fun. These are hitting on 3s, but I'm re-rolling everything.
Sure. Cool. Okay.
Strength 4, toughness 4.
Yep.
So I
Plus
would
1
be
to
wounded on
wound.
4s, but plus 1 to wound, so I'm
Very
wounded on
nice.
3s.
Very nice.
Okay,
Okay.
that's not great. 3
Okay.
go through.
Yeah.
These are AP2 damage 2,
So I will put these on Terminators because they've got invuln saves.
so 4 pinballs.
So first Terminator is alive,
Kill the
is now
Terminator.
dead. So
Right.
we lose a Terminator.
Then I've
And
got my
that's-
demi-claves.
Was that just the 3 guys? Was
Yeah,
it?
so then
Okay.
I've got a demi-clave.
Cool.
Wow.
I could have done this at the same time because I'm just going to go for the 2
Is it
damage.
the same thing?
Yeah,
Sure.
the other one's 6 attacks,
Oh, it's
but
like
only
a
1
sweep.
damage.
Okay, cool. Cool. Carry
And
on.
has twin linked. But
So 3 attacks then. Rerolling the hit. All right.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. See, this is what I get for failing that charge.
Yeah.
So you're going to kill 2 guys, or I could keep a Terminator. I'm not going to be shooting necessarily, so I'm actually going to chuck these on some of the normal
So
guys.
5 up saves.
So 5 up save, 5 up save. We are doing well.
Cool.
There's 2 more veterans dead.
Ouch.
Yes, ouch indeed.
Okay. I take back all my negative comments about Incubi.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
fantastic.
you
Absolutely
Incubi can
fantastic
still
unit.
shred. I think you have to have Drassar though. I think without Drassar they're a bit...
Yeah, because of the strength 4. Yeah.
The strength 4, the plus 1 to wound is so good.
Yeah, I agree.
I
agree.
But yeah, that's great. Cool. Are you going to CP interrupt, yeah?
I am, yes.
Cool.
I am going to interrupt for 2 command points.
Awesome.
Let me have a look at where I'm going to have to fight. What's Lilith's? Is she declaring her thing? Is that the start of the fight phase?
Yeah, so I will do that. So she gets a 3 up pinball.
Okay.
And then she's going crazy on her attacks.
Sure.
The core...
So I have to pile in there. There.
Watchmaster isn't a Terminator, he just has mastercrafted artificer armor or whatever.
Yes, that's
Does that
right.
impact anything?
Just a 2 up save, but it's just not Terminator armor. Okay. All right, so that. Okay, so the first thing I have to ask is, have you got any minuses to hit or anything like that?
I can play some strats here.
Sure. Sure. You got what? 1 command point?
Yeah. Okay, maybe I can't. Don't worry.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Right. So I need to have a bit of an impact here.
Yeah, because the courts. So I've got Lilith. I've got the court, witches.
Yes.
I'm not going to bother putting the Cabalites in this pile because.
Okay, fair enough.
The Archon has a 2-up invul.
Yeah.
Witches have got a 4+ invul.
Okay. Cool.
And then the court's got a 5-up invul.
Sure. Okay. So I'm just going to split the attacks pretty much down the middle.
Yeah.
Where they have to go. So the captain and the 3 other Gravis Marines have to go into Lilith's unit.
Yep.
And then the other 3, including the 2 aggressors, will go into the
Archon's unit.
Archon's unit. And you're not -1 to hit or anything with either of these units?
Not that I'm aware of, mate.
Okay.
Oh, yes, subtract 1 from the wound on the court.
Wound roll. Okay, so -1 to wound on the court's unit.
Yes.
Okay. Yep, so I'm below starting strength, so I get +1 to hit.
Yep.
Because that's a cool rule I get. So I will do the Power Fist. I actually don't know if we've got 4 attacks each with a Power Fist or not. Let's have a quick look. Only 3. 3 attacks with Power Fist. So 6 total, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Yes, 3s.
Ooh.
No rerolls.
Not great, but sustained.
Sustained, yeah, that was terrible. We're all in the green dice. So 3s because you're -1 to wound. There you go.
Cool.
3 wounds, AP2 on that unit.
On Lilith's.
Oh, no, on the
court unit.
Court unit.
Right, so I'll
Probably just hit the Cabalites.
I'll hit the Cabalites, so they've got AP2.
AP2, yeah.
Right, so 6 up involves.
Cool.
So 3
3
Cabalites.
Cabalites are dead.
Right, and I'll take the I'll take out the blaster
Sure.
because the Dark Lance is worth a little bit more.
And then the Inceptor that's in there is hitting on 2s.
Yep.
And then wounding on 4s because you're -1 to wound. So that is 2 wounds, no AP.
So 4 up saves. Cool. So you kill 1 more.
Got
So
another one.
I'll just take out the sergeant guy.
Cool.
Whatever they're
Alright.
called. Sybarites, I think they're called.
Sybarite, that's the one. And then we'll fight the other unit. So we've got 3 normal people, so that's 3 close combat weapons. This is 2s to hit. With a sustained. And then
3s to wound.
3s to wound.
Oh,
my
wow, that's terrible,
God.
Mike.
What are we doing? I need to roll this green
I
dice.
told you.
Right.
4 up involves.
Yeah, 4 pinballs. No AP here.
2 die.
Cool. Then the captain. So the captain, we'll do his fancy chainsword first. So he's got a relic chainsword, so that's the 3
attacks.
extra attacks. Hitting on 2s with 2 extra. Switch to the green dice now, shall I?
No.
Strength 4, so 3s to wound.
Haha.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 2 wounds.
4 ups. 1 dice.
Cool, it's 1 dead. And then his main attack, which is his Power Fist, is 5 attacks. I'll keep the white dice, why not? Okay. And then 2s, 4 more saves on your invuns or whatever.
How many witches are left? 3. So I have to take these 3 at a time.
Don't know. Okay, cool. Okay.
Cool.
Yep. Okay.
2 die.
So there's 1 witch left and Lilith. I'll take that. That's okay.
Yeah?
Yes, over to you.
Okay. Compadre. So I'll go with Lilith's unit first.
Okay.
I think. No, I'll go with the Court's unit first. I think that's probably.
Right. I'm going to use Rites of Battle,
Yeah.
the captain's ability to make a stratagem 0 command points.
Yep.
And I'm going to Armour of Contempt.
So it costs 1 CP because I have up to.
You're right.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, because I didn't do the maths properly,
Yeah.
I'd 0 CP the interrupt and then spend the 2 command points on Armour.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, in my
Yeah,
head
yeah.
I was like, it's 4 command points anyway.
You
That's
wouldn't
gonna
be able
cost
to
me?
do that this way anyway.
No?
Because if you interrupt and you have to play this before.
No,
right?
so I interrupt for free
Right.
and I've got 2 command points.
Oh,
and then
yes,
I spend
sorry.
the 2,
yes.
I actually spend the 2.
Yeah,
I
no.
forgot, of course. So if you guys aren't aware, if
Yeah.
you've got an ability that makes something cost 0,
Yeah.
then you apply that first, and then
Yeah.
any ability that makes it +1 is then applied.
Yeah.
So instead of it being 0, it's +1 because you made it +1 earlier.
Yeah,
So
that's fine, mate. Do what you need
Appreciate
to do.
that. We're learning here. So
So how many
So
command points are you on?
I'm on 0. You're on 1.
1 CP, mate.
Yeah.
So the Archon himself. Oh, actually, I want to do the Court first. Let's try and whittle the unit down. Oh god, there's so many stuff. Right, the Urgul's Talons. He gets 6.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s
Okay.
with sustained hits 1.
All right.
But obviously lethal hits here.
Yes.
So I'm re-rolling. Cool. So 1 lethal.
Yep.
And 1 sustained.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Yep.
Strength 4. So,
okay. Tough to 6.
All right, so I am wounding you on
5s.
5s, but re-rolling everything.
Yeah, cool. I mean, that's a good start. That is a very good start.
Cool.
That was a bit much. What was the extra one?
The extra was a lethal.
Ah, sorry. AP?
0.
0. So 3s, we're okay.
Cool.
These green dice are good.
They are. Sliff Battle Blade. 3 attacks.
Okay,
Hit on 3s.
cool.
Cool, 1 lethal.
Very nice.
Strength 5. So
Okay,
wounding
5s.
on 5s.
Yeah.
But re-roll.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Just 1. AP 2, damage 2.
AP 2 goes through, damage 2, kills the guy that's wounded.
Right, and then a Shimeshi Blade.
Okay.
So 4 attacks.
Yep.
Anti-infantry 2 up, hit on 3s.
Oh,
Oh my lord,
That was
that's 4 ones.
terrible.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Right.
And if it's 2 plus.
2 plus. Cool. There we go. 4 wounds. AP 2, damage 1.
AP 2 damage 1, that's pretty good. Who's that from?
That's from the Shimeshi lady.
Okay, cool. So
2 wounds.
2 go through. I've got 1 left on probably the Eradicator at this stage.
Cool.
Okay.
Then I have a close combat weapon. I don't know who that would be from.
We were all able to fight.
So
that-
it would
that's
be
fine.
it would be from the
The
Medusa.
Medusa, right. Yes.
So
Who did her eye burst.
yeah. There we go, it's lethal.
Cool.
No, re-rolling. There we go, 2
Sure.
wounds.
I'm okay.
That's it, yeah, you're
I'm
all
okay.
good. You're all good. Right, cool, that's that unit done.
Okay.
Then I've just got 1
We've got the
Cabalite.
Archon, right? And the Cabalite.
Yeah, Cabalite and the Archon.
Sure.
So, Cabalite guy,
Yep.
he's just going to get 2 attacks. Cool.
I totally forgot I did Armor of Contempt, but never mind.
What would
I don't
that
think it would have affected anything. Don't worry.
Okay,
don't
all
worry.
right,
Carry
cool.
on. I
2
need, to, I need
wounds.
to remember this stuff.
from the Cabalite?
2 wounds. I'm okay.
Yep, love it.
That could have been embarrassing.
Right, then from the Archon.
Yes.
So he's got 5 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep. With a reroll.
Cool. Anti-infantry 3 plus.
Cool. 3s with a reroll. So good
Cool.
to get the reroll.
5 go through. AP 2 damage 2.
AP 2 comes AP 1, so 4 ups.
That's
3
6
go
damage in
through.
total.
They 2 each, are they?
2 each.
Okay, cool. So, no, yeah, that guy's wounded, so wounded guy dies and another guy dies. So
And yeah.
kill that one and an Inceptor, I think. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Right. So Lilith's unit,
Yes.
just dropping dice for the fun of it. So the
Okay.
witch is going to get 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Hit on 3s. Reroll, because I've empowered it.
Yep.
3 hits. And then Lilith, I believe, gives her unit something special.
Oh, yeah.
Because Lilith is a special lady.
She certainly is.
She's wifey.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I'm joking, guys. I can't. Oh, Lilith's card's there. God, what's going on? Improve AP and strength by 1. Right, so I'm winning you on 4s. AP 2
Right.
becomes AP 1 still because of your armor.
We're going to be on 5s, right?
5s. Don't worry. Right, now I'll go to Lilith.
Yes.
She gets
So what
12
does her
attacks.
fancy thing do? 12 attacks.
12 attacks.
Nice.
Not precision.
Not precision, okay.
Um,
You're going to have to roll some white dice, I'm afraid.
so sad. So, hitting on 2s here.
Yep.
Oh, God, I love this girl.
Re-rolling, right?
Reroll everything.
Okay. Do you want to just re-roll everything? Has she got sustained?
She does, yeah, actually.
Oh. Is it sustained 1?
Sustain 2.
Sustained 2, okay. Cool. Very nice.
There we go, baby. That's the money shot. So
That's pretty good.
getting 6 extra.
Very nice, very nice. Forgot I've also got sustained. I'll remember it later.
God,
There's
Michael.
too many things to remember.
Oh. Anti-infantry 2 plus.
Very nice.
AP 3.
Cool.
Take that many saves, mate.
Excellent. I'll probably have to separate these.
She's got,
So I've got 9 wounds worth of normal dudes, and then there's another 5 after that. So it becomes AP 2.
2, so 5 ups.
5 ups.
Not bad.
Decent. So 2 of them are dead. And then of the 5, I've got 3 saves. So he's dead. And then the guy has a
captain.
4 up in 1. So he
Takes
takes 1 wound. The watch captain has 5 remaining. These are dead. Would Lilith like to consolidate into combat with the watch
Yes.
captain?
Bam.
Very good.
And these guys can consolidate right to the objective?
No, because I was in combat when you finished their fighting.
Oh,
So
okay.
I had guys there, and then Lilith went and killed them.
Cool.
Yeah. Over to me then. I have some
you have
friends
some guys,
over there. So let's find the Proteus kill team's stuff.
So would this Terminator then have to move off the objective?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's fine, yeah. So the squad, we've got 3 heavy Thunderhammers.
Cool.
So that's 9 attacks. And these are hitting on 4s because you are below half strength. So I don't get +1 to hit. Okay, so we've got 4 hits and 1 sustained. Very nice. Strength 1,000,000. Toughness 3, I assume.
2s, mate, yeah.
2s. Oh my god.
Oh, Mike. That is absolutely...
So it's 1 devastating wound for flat 3 damage.
Cool, so you're just going to kill an incubi?
Kill all 3 incubi.
Yeah, true, yeah.
And then 1 save on the other incubi.
Oh my god, I'm being an absolute loony. Right, so, yeah.
This is -2 this, so you got a 5-up save on an incubi. Okay, so all the incubi are dead, it's just Drukhari. And then we've got the Terminator left to fight. Hitting on 3s. Okay, so 2 sustained, thankfully makes up for that. And then 2s to win Drukhari.
Yeah, it's toughness 3.
Oh dear, Drukhari.
Oh, he's dead.
That's devastating wounds for 6 more wounds. Whew, okay.
I think Draz is dead.
Yep, so you killed the Watchmaster. The squad got pretty riled up.
Yeah, sure.
That was a brutal combat over there then.
That's terrible, yeah.
What on earth? That was so brutal. Do you want to... I think you got an incubi. You got
sorry.
a stray incubi.
Sorry, I was trying to see if I could get away with that one.
Right.
I get to fight with my mandrakes.
You do. I probably should have done the Land Raider first, but I'm a fool. So you carry on.
Oh no, it's a 1-win.
I tricked him.
They could kill
Baited it. Baited me.
Mandrakes.
Yes.
1,
ABC as
2,
master, thank you
3,
for becoming a
4.
member. Make sure to switch from a lieutenant to a VT member to be part of our giveaway. Oh, and I'll put the VT quiz in there. Remember to do that so we can get your details so that we can put you in part of the giveaway.
What are we hitting on?
3s.
No rerolls. They're not empowered.
They're not
Come
empowered.
on. Come on.
Right,
6s to wound. He's got 2.
I've got 2. Right,
He's got 2.
You need to fail 1. No, not 2 green. He's at AP 0. No, no,
my God.
no.
Oh my
I
God.
thought I killed the Land Raider.
That would have been so sad for me. Okay, thank God.
Right.
That was an incredibly brutal melee fight phase.
Melee is not dead, guys. I've got you covered.
Melee's not dead, yeah. I mean, I lost a lot of stuff, but likewise, you lost a lot of stuff too. Okay, cool. So, end of the turn then.
Yeah.
What do we score?
I get overwhelming force.
Okay, so let me grab that one for you. Overwhelming force. And you killed 1 unit on an objective? The Gravis guys?
Each time you score 3 to a maximum 5. Yeah, so I killed them.
Yeah.
Then the captain doesn't count as a separate one.
No, because he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get 3 points, right? Or 4 points.
Hold on. Oh, it's 3. It says here.
3 points.
Yeah, because
Cool,
it's not a fixed one.
Yeah, so I'll get 3 points for that. And defense
did you have that last turn?
Which?
Did you have that? You drew that last turn, didn't you?
This one?
No, defense stronghold.
No, that was this. That was this turn.
You drew that this turn.
Yeah, so I'm not scoring that yet.
Okay.
I score that in the next turn.
It's only turn 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting it's only turn 2. Yeah. Wow.
It's because we've done so much damage in these turns, mate. That's why.
Are we both out at CP? No, you've got 1 left.
I've got 1, so yeah.
So
And then you got
you've got 1 left. I'm out.
And I can get rid of a few of these cards now.
Now I go up to 1. You go up to 2.
Yep.
and what does that leave you on score-wise?
I've got 24 each.
Yeah, so have I.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So super close after turn 2. Very interesting. I need to draw some cards.
You do.
Yep.
So bring it down. Well, that's handy, isn't it?
Yeah, you're going to need to get rid of a raider.
Assassination, even better.
Okay.
Cool. I'll keep those. That's good. I'll stick with those. Primary wise, I actually score a few. So I hold 3
You
objectives.
will need to take some battle shocks first,
Oh
mate.
God, you're right. No,
Oh,
stop it,
Can
George.
you do battle shock for the Death Jester? He does something to do with that. But,
Oh, I did do that. I did do that. Iron Horn passed.
Yeah.
I need to battle shock the Land Raider on 1 wound.
Yep.
He is okay.
Okay.
Which means I do hold that objective with OC 5
Yep.
on the Land Raider, even though he's got 1 wound left.
Yep.
So it was pretty big. You're not killing it actually with the lance.
Yes.
Yes. So 3 for that objective, 3 for my home objective, 3 for this objective,
Yep.
and because there's a character within range, I get another 3
Okay.
for 12 on the primary.
12.
Big scoring.
Big scoring indeed.
-1 on the. There you go. Yeah.
That's it. Is that right?
Yeah.
I control 3 objectives and 1 empowered. Why does it say 15 there? 3 objectives controlled.
Does the home
one
objective
empowered.
count towards the primary?
Yeah, I'm just the app has for some reason calculated 4 times 3 is 12.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know why it's done that, but whatever.
4
So
times
that-
3
that's
is 12, mate.
No, 4 times 3 is 15 is what it's done.
Oh,
Yeah. Anyway,
math is
it's
hard,
fine,
guys.
It's fine. I've added the right amount of points on.
Cool.
Oh no, it was calculating last turns as well. It's fine. So I do get 12 that turn. Sorry, guys.
So that puts you up to 36.
That puts me up to 36. That's right. That's right. Okay.
Just
Cool. Oath of Moment.
Mhm.
I am going to Oath of Moment. Who have we got here? I can't pop the second one because you killed my character.
Nope.
Fair play, Drazar. Did his good work. I might Oath of Moment the Homunculus squad.
Okay. So they have a 4 at Feel No Pain, and I can -1 to wound for a strat.
I will definitely Oath of Moment them then.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool. Excellent. And then I will go into the critical hits are precision across the army.
Works with assassination.
It
right?
works with Assassinate, exactly. It's the right term for it, and there's still a lot of characters on the board.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I will start moving some things.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yes, there's 5 Marines over there, but because their starting strength is now 10, because the character's destroyed, they're okay, they don't need to do a battle shock.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And likewise, the captain is now on his own.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I like it. Right. Any questions from chat, Seb? Or
Please have Torrent, mate.
yes.
Okay, I'm not going to move, because the Torrent is AP2 or something?
AP. I think it's only AP1.
AP1. Okay. I do have a lot of other guns, which are not bad.
If you move, I will Overwatch.
Yeah, you've got 2 command points. I will move.
Cool. I'll Overwatch then.
Are you sure? Because it means you can't combat interrupt.
Everything
Right.
here's got fight first,
Oh, okay, cool.
so I don't need to combat interrupt.
Okay, cool.
So, should I do the Overwatch now?
I assume you Overwatch before I'm moving, yeah?
Yes.
Before I get onto the terrain.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So 2d6 from the torrent.
Mm-hmm.
That's absolutely shocking. So I need 4s here.
Yeah.
Cool. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, any
AP1.
AP1, so I'll take it on the Terminator.
Cool.
He takes a wound,
Takes a wound.
so he's down to 3.
Awesome. Then I've got 2 hex rifles.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay.
Then I've got ossifactors. Nice. I wanted this.
Yeah.
4s do devastating wounds.
Oh, God, okay.
Dang! Right, okay. Then I've got 2 stinger pistols. And then the homunculus thing. No, well, that was terrible.
Okay,
Well done.
cool. Right, well, let's move on swiftly.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. We will be right back after this.
But before we continue, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, The Outpost. If you're looking for great deals on your miniatures, paints and gaming supplies, we've got you covered. Their wide variety of exceptional service makes them the go-to destination for all hobby needs. So don't wait, check out The Outpost today. Link in the description below.
Cool. So, Jord needs to mute his mic. He didn't take it off, and I can't turn
Don't
it
worry, he's filling up with water.
off. He's getting
glass
his
of water.
right now. So enjoy water ASMR, guys.
Oh, God,
You didn't
sorry.
take your mic
It's
I had
water,
my
guys. It's water.
Yeah, you can see him carrying the cups.
Thanks for the commentary,
Just
Seb.
drank a lot of water. Yeah, so
Yeah, any questions? How chat enjoying the game?
chat, are you enjoying the game? How are you, chat? Let me scroll up. There was a lot going on.
If I want to fall back,
Mhm.
I have to do Desperate Bakeout chest because you're
Yes.
witches, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. So I could lose him on a 1 or
Yeah.
2.
1 and 2.
Right, well, he's not falling back then. That would be absolutely insane if I wanted to do that. That would be a foolish move. Right, Eisenhorn is here. He's pretty mad that you hurt him so badly.
I like it.
So he's just going to go there.
One Whole Egg said, also really wanted to try another Combat Patrol, so I picked Deathwatch to try it out. Very fun. How are you finding Combat Patrol in 10th edition? I'm curious. Aaron K. Mike, I've got a question here for you.
Yep.
With all the movement shenanigans that the Deathwatch has, is it...
Yeah. So he just flies over them, yeah.
Because he would have to go up.
He's here.
They're debating the how the fly would work.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't have... yeah, he might not have the move for that. Because he's here, right?
Yeah.
So 20... Yeah, I just want to drop some bombs, but he's just not going to be able to. That's fine. There he is.
Cool.
Sorry, you were saying, Zeb.
Yes, go on.
It's alright, before you rudely interrupted me.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh.
Mike, with all the... Mike, with all the movement shenanigans that the Deathwatch have, is it really worth bringing a Corvus? It's such a sexy looking model.
Yeah, I mean, I really rate it. People don't really want to have to deal with it while they've got everything else on the board, as you can see. And it can move 20 inches and do any of the cards.
Yep.
So that's like really good for late game. And being able to go 20 inches, get out and shoot something is also pretty strong. So yeah, I really rate the Corvus. And it has a pretty good punch as well from its shooting attacks. So yeah, I do like the Corvus. I do like the Corvus.
Yeah, awesome. Annie Downs has said, thinking of running Deathwatch for my next RTT. I've only just got to tune it, but we'll watch this back. Yeah, certainly do so. And keep an eye out for how to play Deathwatch. That'll be on the way soon.
Next week.
Next week. There
Next
you go.
week.
There you have it.
Cool.
Yeah, and I hope you guys have been enjoying that series so far.
Yeah.
Are you done?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm ready. So I've just moved a few bits about to do cards and do damage.
Sure thing.
So we'll roll straight into the shooting phase. I'm going to fire this entire squad at your witches.
Cool.
Okay. So we've got 4 Infernus Flamers.
Yep.
So 46 shots. Okay, that's kind of a bit of both worlds there.
13, right?
So 5 there and then 5 in there. And then this will be 3s to wound. Okay, that many saves, please.
AP.
AP1 ignores cover, so it'll be you in one.
I think you've killed the squad there, mate.
But don't underestimate yourself.
7 die.
7 dead, okay.
1. Oh, get back, succubus. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they're all clung together. They definitely died. 5, 6, 7.
All right, cool. Then I will do the Psychic Flamer. 2d6 shots, 7. Here we go. Strength 3, so 4s to wound, just the 2 wounds. AP1, I believe. So 1 dead.
Does this ignore cover?
It does, yeah.
Cool, so 1 dies.
I will triple check for you. Where's he gone? It doesn't ignore cover. It's just AP1, so you're still on a 6-up save, right?
Yeah, I'm on 6-up.
So it still kills just 1 then. That's them shot. I don't have a bolt gun. There's a bolt gun in there. So we'll fire that as well. Cool. Reroll hits against your boys because they're aliens. No wound. Excellent. We're doing well. I like how you keep putting the green dice over here. Okay. Eisenhorn. Eisenhorn. The Archon's really annoying with his 2+ invulnerable save.
And you are minus to win that unit.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
You're going to have to chip it away at some point, right?
I am, yeah. Well, let's go over here, the other side. I'm going to fire the Land Raider. And I'm going to do the first Flamer into the Mandrakes.
Yep.
The second Flamer into the... I'll do the Multi-Melter and the Hunter Killer into the Raider that's in front of me.
Cool.
Then I'll do both Flamers into the Homunculus unit.
Yep.
And then I'll do the Assault Cannon into the Mandrakes and the Stormbolter into the Mandrakes. And I think that'll do me.
Yeah, sure.
So let's do both Flamers into the Homunculus unit. 2d6. Oh, it's not great. So 5 plus the 3 per gun. So 11 hits. You said you're -1 a wound, is that right?
No, if I spend a strat, which I'll... so in terms of shooting on this unit, there's only 1 gun left,
1
right?
frag cannon, that's right.
So it doesn't... I may as well save it for the combat, that's where you're going to do your damage.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not going to play it this time.
So it's strength 6, toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so 3s.
3s to wound, re-rolling everything. That is that many wounds. It's AP 2. And it's 2 damage. He's picked up the green.
Right, so I've got a 6 up involved here.
Okay.
So I'll take that first because then I have a 4 at fill up.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's make 2 of those, and these are 2 damage each.
Yeah, so I need to basically do these like this. So
Yeah.
the first one.
Yeah.
He's all right.
Okay.
Second one.
Takes a wound.
Kills one.
Oh, good. Okay, cool.
I'll come to taking out.
Yeah,
in a
so
sec,
I'll keep track of how many are dead.
2
So
die.
that's 2 dead. Okay, still only 2 dead. That's 3 dead. Okay. 4 dead. 5 dead. Okay. Yep, they certainly are resilient. So let's move on to the assault cannon. Into the mandrakes. I'll take those green dice, I think. So this guy's at -1 to hit anyway because he's bracketed. So we'll be hitting on 4s with the assault cannon. Into the mandrakes. Cool. And then wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Mike, can you move your phone off the table, please?
Oh,
Getting some
sorry.
interference.
So there were 2 6s in there, which
2
means
deaths.
2 mortal wounds, so 2 dead. And
Yep.
you got 1 save on the last guy.
3 die.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to keep the one that's in the building.
There's one in the building, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice, very nice. So the Stormbolter. Bang, that does hit 3 times, and then 3s to wound.
And this is still on the Mandrake.
Still on the Mandrakes, yeah. So Stormbolter,
Kills the last guy, right?
you got a 5 up armor save? Oh, no,
No, they got
don't have an
7
armor
up armor save.
save. Yes,
mate.
that will kill the last Mandrake. Okay, we'll keep the train rolling. So into the Raider.
Yep.
Multi-melter
Hit once.
hits once, and then wounds once. AP 1,000,000.
6 up.
Nope. So this is D6 damage for 2.
All right, so it puts me down to... What's a Raider got? Was it 10 wounds?
10, yeah.
10, yeah.
Hunter Killer hits on a 3 because it's unbracketed. It does hit strength 14, but
Still
still
3.
3. So 1 wound there. This is AP 3. That goes through, and this is D6 damage as well for 4.
So it's on 4 left.
4 left. Okay, cool. I will then do, I think that's all of that tank. The frag cannon over there, I will fire at the Raider.
Cool.
Am I within 9 inches of the Raider? If you wouldn't mind checking that for me, please.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so 2d3 shots from that. Yep. So that is 4 shots. Hitting on... Oh, you're not below half strength.
Nope.
So hitting on 4s.
Oh, yeah, I am.
I mean, you are below half strength.
Oh, yes.
I get benefits against people who aren't below half
Yeah.
strength. So 1 hit. It does not wound. It's strength 7. Your toughness 8.
Cool. But you get re-rolls. Oh, no, because it's against the monkeys.
Yes, those guys have got the rerolls against. Okay.
The Skylam?
Yes. So the Corvus is going to fire its assault cannon at the Archon unit.
Mhm.
The Storm Strike missiles at the Raider over there.
Mhm.
And then the Hurricane bottles at the Archon's unit as well.
Cool. Assault cannons?
Yes, let's do the assault cannons first. So this is 3s. Cool. And then we're looking for 4s. You toughness 2. Toughness 3, right? So I guess it's 3s because you're -1 wound.
Where's the court? Toughness 3, yep.
So 3s to wound you. So it's 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
I didn't check the 6s for criticals, but 1 mortal wound and 2 saves of 0 AP.
Cool, so they got 5 up saves.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, so you kill 1 guy and 1's on 1 wound.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'll take out the Urgle for fights first, because I think the only one that's really going to be charging... No, I'm going to take out the Medusae.
Okay.
Get rid of that. And
Cool.
1's on 1 wound.
Yeah.
We'll put that on to... Oh, there's a guy left, isn't there?
There is a guy left. Did you want to kill him instead?
I'll kill him and just kill the Medusae.
Okay, cool. So, you just gave me one of your models. Hurricane Bolter.
Yep.
Oh, 3s to hit. That was terrible, but we do have some precision. I'll put them in a separate pile.
Mm-hmm.
So, non-precision is 4s to wound. Okay, cool. And then the precision is 2 wounds. I will allocate them to your Archon.
2 ups. Love it.
Cool. I just want to try and get him to fail 1. Okay, that is...
Your missiles.
Oh yes,
onto
the
the
missiles.
Raider.
Thank you. Into the Raider. So 2 missiles, 3s to hit, 1 hit, strength 10. That does wound, it's AP 2.
Okay, so I'll get cover on it, right?
Yeah, you will get cover.
Oh, it goes through?
Flat 3 damage.
Cool, so I'm on 1 left.
You are indeed. Right, Eisenhorn's unit. So Eisenhorn's unit is going to use the grenade stratagem against the Archon's unit, and also shoot the Archon's unit.
Cool.
I think that seems like the best play here. So let's resolve the grenades first. I have to do that first. Why am I using the white dice? Let's get some of these green dice in.
No.
So grenade, 4 mortal wounds.
Onto
the Archon's unit.
Oh, great. So I'll have to kill the lethal hits lady and the Urgle for the fights first.
Okay. Cool. Good work, Eisenhorn. Good grenade. And then Eisenhorn's
And was
unit.
that a CP?
Yeah, that's my command point gone.
Cool.
Okay. So I've got a multi-melter. And I've got a bunch of other stuff. I'll overcharge a plasma pistol first, which misses. Does he kill himself? I just roll for that now. No, he doesn't. And then a whole bunch of pistols. Although you're minus on the wound currently, aren't you?
Yep.
Screw it, let's get Eisenhorn involved. I want to see him take revenge. So he's got a Artificer bolt pistol.
Yep.
Which is apparently not a pistol. He hits on 3s. It's strength 4. So it would be 3s, goes to 4s because you've got a slith still. 1 wound, AP 0.
Yeah.
2 damage.
Cool, so you kill the slith.
Cool. All right. Handy. Now, because there's a Jacaro or Orange Monkey in the unit, I get +1 to wound when I shoot him.
Cool.
So Eisenhorn's going to fire his Mind Assault at you. So he hits... Oh,
Would all this happen at the same time with the slith in the unit?
Yeah, you still be -1 to wound because this is 1 activation of my shooting.
Cool.
At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Yes.
So 2 hits. He has sustained 1 on this.
Okay.
It's strength 5 with +1 to wound, so still 2s.
Okay. That's 3s, right?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. I've rolled
Okay,
2 1s
yeah.
there. AP 2.
Love it.
He's fine. Cool. Okay. Good work, Eisenhorn. Good effort. Let's see if anybody else can do better. The Jacaro will point his finger at you.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. And then strength 6, so 2s.
3.
With the I've got the +1.
Oh,
wounds.
yeah, sorry, yeah.
So that is 2 wounds for you. You got your invuln. Okay, you're absolutely fine. And I've got a million pistols. So 1, 2, 3, 4 pistols. So we'll do those real quick. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, strength 4. So 2 wounds there, no AP. Oh, AP 1.
No!
Okay, cool. So I guess technically you should roll that 1 at a time if you do have an Archon.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fine. Just take the 1 wound, it's okay. Then we have the Unholy Gaze of the Demon Host.
Cool.
Eisenhorn's in the unit, so he gets double the attacks.
Oh, God.
He doesn't hit you.
Okay, cool.
It's damage 3, that thing. Multi-melter. That does hit you once. 2s to wound. That does wound you. This is... Do you have an invulnerable save after the show?
Oh, he's gone.
Okay.
What's the damage on this?
It's D6 + 2, so 4. I think I killed
He
him.
only has 4 to begin with, mate.
Cool.
So.
Good work, Eisenhorn.
Sweet. So
You're a legend.
less things to remember. Cool.
That's my shooting phase. Let's do some charges.
Sure.
So this unit will charge the succubus.
Remember, I have fights first.
I will have to eat that, I'm afraid.
Cool.
So gets us within an inch and all that goodness. I'll charge Lilith with Eisenhorn.
Yep.
I know she's fight first as well, but again, we're just going to have to eat that. That does go off. So Eisenhorn is ready to get involved. Ba-bam, ba-bam. And then the Proteus kill team into the homunculus guys.
Cool.
So if you want to prep your, which of these?
Gonna do some.
Oh yes, pain tokens.
Pain token there and pain token there.
We're on 5.
And do you know what? I may as well stick a pain token there.
Cool.
I think I may as well go all out. So
Fair enough.
Cool.
right. So Lilith's unit.
Yes.
We've had Joel DeLong.
Bear in mind
community
that
member.
I will then fight with this unit if Lilith goes first here. I don't know if that affects what you want to do. Because, of course, you'll pick a fight first, then I'll pick a fight first, which is all my charges.
Yeah. Well, if I'm honest, I think Lilith's unit is in much worse position. There's only 2 models there.
That's true, yeah.
So I think Lilith has to go.
Okay, fair enough.
So, yeah, so she's got 8 attacks.
Yes.
There's only damage 1 in all of her Eisenhorn unit. It's damage
2 wounds
2, right?
each, yeah.
So I may as well just put it into the Watchmaster.
Yeah, cool.
Because I don't think she's really going to do anything.
I think you're more likely to kill him
Yeah.
than the other. You could spend a command point on precision and kill Eisenhorn.
But then I'm not getting -1 to wound over.
Then you're not getting. That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
So 2s. May as well re-roll everything.
Yeah, let's get those tasty sustained 2.
Okay, absolutely nothing either.
Okay.
Not a single 6 out of 16
Nice
dice.
sausage.
Wounded on 2s.
Yeah.
Oh, now I get 6s.
Oof, okay.
Right. So you need to take that many saves. AP3.
AP3. So 4 up invulns on the captain.
He's
He
5
is
wounds,
dead,
right?
yeah. 5 wounds, that's just enough.
Well done, Lilith.
Lilith, what a beast.
Chat, 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 chat.
This has been absolutely brutal.
Right,
Okay.
and then the Witch, 3 attacks into Eisenhorn unit.
Yeah.
Re-rolling because it's empowered.
-1 to wound.
Calls for 2
So
wounds.
2 wounds.
AP2.
Yeah, so 5 up invulns.
AP, yeah, AP2, yeah.
You kill the wounded veteran. Okay.
Awesome.
Cool. I'll obviously go with this squad
Yep.
next. And they will
What's their damage capability?
quite a lot. Yes. I don't know if is there a strat you're thinking of or so we've got 4 heavy thunder hammers in here.
Yes.
And we reroll hits because you're an alien.
Oh, do you want to just take them off, mate?
If you're happy to
I generally, they're not going to survive it. They've only got 4 up involves and there's 5
Okay.
wounds there.
Yeah, sure.
So let's just take these witches off.
The succubus is I'll
She's
roll the hammers just to
Yeah, sure.
because then we know because they're the ones that do the damage, right? So they're all gonna no one's not gonna fight with a hammer. So it's
Yeah.
only 3 hammers. So it's 9 attacks. We reroll hits because they all
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe you're gonna need to put them back on.
Well, no, because you've got to yeah, exactly.
Cool. Okay.
So
those will be precision.
2s.
And then 2s. So that's 3 more wounds, which just kills the witches.
Yeah.
And then I think it's safe to say that's
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, cool. So then you get to attack here.
I do, yes.
-1 to wound.
-1 to wound. So we'll do all of the Deathwatch hammers first, which is, are there 4? There's 3. There's 3 Deathwatch hammers against the Racks. This is the Proteus kill team. You
Yep.
are not below half strength.
No.
So I get +1 to hit. So I hit on 3s.
No,
I think
not,
that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, yeah, you're right, yeah.
Okay, so re-roll everything because it's Oath. Oath is fun, isn't it?
It's absolutely fantastic.
So the 3 6s are precision. So this will be 2s goes to 3s.
Yep.
Right?
But re-rolling.
But re-rolling, yeah, of course. I'm going to re-roll all of them.
Okay, sure.
I'm a horrible man. Actually, it doesn't matter.
No,
it doesn't matter. It does matter. Yeah, so 9 mortal wounds.
Just do them first.
Yeah, cool.
I need the greens. Now more than ever.
Yes, yes you do, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
they failed me terribly because the unit's dead.
Okay, and then that was the 9 mortal wounds. So that's
Yeah.
and then the rest of the hammers.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, right, so...
Okay, that was, yes.
Sure.
All right.
Go on,
Okay.
Eisenhorn into Lilith.
Eisenhorn into Lilith.
If you kill her,
Yeah.
you're fired.
Okay, cool. That sounds good.
What?
That sounds good.
Seb vetoed it.
Yes.
I think that's the right phrase. Or is vetoed not
Vetoed
free?
is against.
Oh,
Yeah, vetoed is-
God,
is
Seb,
against.
why are you vetoing
Sorry.
it?
Let's kick off with the Demon Host with
Yep.
Warp Grasp. Gets 4 attacks, doubled because Eisenhorn's in the unit.
Cool.
So 4s to hit. Oh dear.
Oh, my lordy
Oh
lord.
dear. Strength 6. 2s. That's 4 saves, AP2. Oh, you can do it on the Witch if you like. It's all 4-ups, right?
Yep.
So she's dead.
Cool.
Wow.
And then Lilith.
She's got 4 wounds. Oh, she's
She's
them all.
fine. Okay, now we'll do Eisenhorn because he can hit Lilith. So Eisenhorn gets 5 attacks with the Rune Staff and Barbarista.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. No sustained, but good job, Eisenhorn. Strength 6, so 2s.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So that's 3 saves. AP2, 2 damage.
4 pinballs.
Okay, takes 2 wounds off you.
So she's on 2 left.
Okay, very good. The Eviscerator lady hits on 4s. 1 hit. Strength 6. Does wound, yeah?
No, she's dead.
2 damage. Okay, cool.
I think you've achieved your goal in this game, mate.
Wow. That was savage.
Wowzers.
Currently
Savage.
listening to beard scratching ASMR.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I don't think I killed a unit, mate.
Yes,
I have. I
you
killed-
wiped the
yeah,
Gravis squad
killed
and the
the Gravis.
captain. You killed the Watchmaster. You killed the lieutenant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I forgot to shoot with the Whirlwind as well, but
Yeah.
that was really brutal.
Oh, do I have another raider?
You do have
that's
another
nice.
raider. Yeah, you do have
That's
another
cute.
raider.
That's cute.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
I do get a pain token though, because you killed my Rax.
I did, yeah.
Thanks, mate.
You're welcome. So end of that turn, I'll get assassination for 5 points.
You didn't get bring it
Didn't get bring it down. Yeah, I may as well quit at this
Yeah.
stage.
Exactly. Get a good scrub.
Okay.
I'm going to take the mandrakes off at the end of your turn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And retreat. Get out of it. Go.
Yeah, I would understand.
I will score this though.
Yeah, you'll score that for 3
Score
at the
what?
end
Oh,
of
that
my turn. So
sucks.
defend stronghold.
You only get 3 for it.
So you get defend stronghold for 3 points. You'll hold an objective for 3 as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many points is that in total for both?
So
of
that
you?
was, for me, I got 5 at the end of my turn, so I got 17 that turn. So 41-30 at the
yeah,
moment.
that's what I've got.
Right. Deploy teleport Homer and storm hostile objective.
Cool. So kill the land raider, take the objective, and be in the middle with the other raider.
Was it deploy teleport homers?
Yes,
Yeah.
and storm a hostile objective.
Cool. Right. That's actually quite.
It's not
Achievable.
bad actually for that, yeah.
Right. So
Hmm.
I need a battle shock on this raider.
Yep,
He's good.
you're okay. All right.
Yeah, and I've just got 4 pain tokens at the minute. So, all in all, it's looking kind of good for me. I think I'm pulling. I can pull this
agree.
back. So, first things first.
Yeah.
I'll do my movement phase, Seb.
Cool. Yeah, well, I'll run through chat with you and Mike.
Yep.
This is just us.
Cool. How's chat getting on?
I said this earlier, but Joel became a VT member, so thanks. And ABC is master. Maybe I've already called that out, but also become a member. Remember to switch from lieutenant to VT member. I might have already said that. That sounds familiar. Is the Terminator captain toughness 4?
Terminator captain. The Gravis captain is toughness
Yeah.
6,
Yeah.
but unfortunately Lilith is anti-infantry 2+,
Mm.
so she cuts straight through my toughness.
I've got a question here from Simon.
Mm-hmm.
When I'll be playing Necron against my friends Chaos Space Marines later this week, is there an auto-include I should have on my list?
Well, I would never encourage list tailoring specifically, but as a Necron player, the Canoptic Reanimator is pretty much an auto take. It's up to you whether you want to take like the Warrior Brick, the like 20 Warriors with a Technomancer. I would say, yeah, Reanimator, a Technomancer, those are definitely auto takes. And I'm a big fan of things like the Overlord because they can let you use stratagems for free.
With the
yeah.
Resurrection Orb?
With a Resurrection Orb as well,
okay.
just to reanimate stuff too. But yeah, I won't advise you specifically something that's great against Chaos Space Marines because I disagree with that kind of way of playing, if that makes sense.
No, that's fair. Yeah, that's cool. And they said that they're doing good.
He's got 8-inch moves, so.
Yeah, fair.
Punch and fire.
Yeah, fair.
Move him a little bit up.
Nice.
This raider.
Mm-hmm.
Cade has a question.
Mhm.
How is the water?
The water's
Quite
great.
nice, actually.
Thanks, yeah.
Good
really
tap
good.
water.
Really good.
Great tap
Follow
water.
up. Is water wet?
Water is, I mean, I can give you a sound sample if you
okay.
like, just to confirm that it is indeed wet. Maybe not.
Yeah, no, don't
Members
do that.
content only, maybe.
Mm.
Water is indeed wet. Yes. Cool. What we've got here. Blah, 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 within...
What are you reading?
Right.
I'm just reading the card because it looks like
Okay.
I
I've
think
got
what you're
some
planning
more
to do
chat to go
probably
through.
will work.
Deploy teleport Homer in your deployment zone because
Mhm.
it's not wholly within; it's just within.
Yeah.
So that will
Yeah.
get me the 5.
Within your opponent's deployment zone or within 6. Very nice. Yes.
Yeah, nice.
So-
Andy, I'm just sorry. You got anything else? As I was saying.
I was just going to say we want to be able to kill this Land Raider.
What's the OC on this whirlwind?
I would suspect it's 2. It is 3.
Oh, nice.
Cool. I'm going to try and charge.
Okay.
Them with the.
In your charge phase.
So you could just take this.
But then you literally just walk back on me,
Oh, that's true. Or you could try and get rid of this Land Raider.
which I've got 2 raiders to do.
Well, the one Raider's deploying home, remember?
Yeah, well, I've got 1 to do that, and if he fails it, I'll just charge you and tank shock you, mate.
That's a good idea. I like it.
I
I like this man.
So
Uh,
I'm just going to have to go around this.
yeah, that's fine. You're
camera.
still doing your movement phase.
Mhm.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is
cool.
literally the end of the movement phase now.
Okay, I'll just run through chat real quick.
Yeah.
Raise, Tony's. We are good. Nice to see Drukhari are not dead after the nerfs. Yeah, that's cool. Jordan's putting up a fight. Dominic is in the chat. Evening, sorry I'm late. Massive hi and from me, Joseph and Peyton. So proud of the boys that managed 5 hours at the shop. Oh, how the bodies stacked over a really good game. That's awesome to hear.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. It's more tiring than you might expect if you've not been to a tournament before.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we've got Goster. Nice to see some Drukhari. Always amazing videos. Everyone drop a like for the special channel. Thank you. That's
Thanks.
a really nice comment. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
units.
And then Chris Griffin, points don't matter and the rules are made up. That's how it works. All the attacks are basically simultaneous. Yep, all scripted. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we managed to script this entire game.
Yeah, we
Dice
managed
rolls
to
and
script this.
Dice
Um,
Cam is actually just pre-recorded, and you're just watching our reactions.
Yeah. 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 So we've got live reactions, but we've already decided what's on the dice.
Yeah, I've got another question here. Question: If a
Can't
unit
do it to him.
If a unit had a character in it, happens to use enough models that the character isn't in coherency anymore, is the character removed from play or is now a new single mini unit by themselves?
So they're still in the same unit, so you'd have to remove enough models from play that coherency would be observed.
Okay.
So you'd probably remove the unit, depending on which one's better for you. But yes, you've got to watch out where you take your models from, because you do not want to be out of coherency and still have models in your unit.
You don't have to
It's
prioritize.
very dangerous.
You don't have to prioritize. So you make coherency to make up for.
No, you just so long as you have to remove models until you're back into coherency.
And a follow up: is it possible for a character to leave a unit without it being wiped out?
No.
No.
Never.
Shooting?
The only situation is if
That's right.
you precision killed a character, and they had an ability to stand back up, in which case they'd stand back up and not be attached to the unit anymore. That's the only situation.
And people are thinking Lilith's not living up to expectations.
I think she's great.
I think Lilith pulled in some. Lilith basically was the one that did all the damage.
Killed most of the Gravis squad.
Yeah, she killed literally like what, 3 Gravis?
4 Gravis.
4 Gravis and a captain.
And the captain. I mean,
And how many wounds is that altogether? That's like
that's a lot.
that's almost 20 wounds
Yeah.
that she's done.
Yeah.
I think she's great. I don't know what people
So
are talking about.
I'm putting her in every single
I
Drukhari
think she's
list.
great.
I
Yeah.
think she's awesome.
Poor
Um,
Lilith. Melee is chunk. Regular Sex Pistol was always better than her in 9th year, but she blah blah blah. So there's a discussion going on about that basically. And
Mhm.
Chris Griffin
Cool.
is just upgraded to become a VT member. So thank you.
Awesome.
So
Legend.
yeah,
Thank you,
take away,
mate.
guys.
I'm going to put a pain token on the Mandrakes and a pain token on that Raider.
I just realised, couldn't you do the teleport home with them and just shoot a lance at me?
So I don't care about it because I can tank shock. So don't forget I can do a mortal wound on a 5 with 6.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter even if I
This
don't
man
get
is a confident man.
even if I don't get through, I've just
All
got
right.
to roll 1/5 on 6 dice.
Sure.
So what
Now,
I will
bear in
do,
mind, I could Overwatch.
that's cute. So what I'll do, I'm going to
Yeah.
pain token there, pain token there.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I've still got 2 left.
Sure.
We'll start with the Mandrakes because this
Okay.
is going to be pretty funny.
Okay.
10 shots. Right, hit on 3s.
Yes.
Reroll everything.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Cool, drop 2. So 8 hits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm winning you on 6s here,
Yeah.
but 6s are devastating wounds.
Cool.
That's great.
I'll do it.
Anyway, sorry for wasting your time, chat. So I'm going to shoot the Dark Lance into the Land Raider.
Okay.
Stupid white dice. There we go.
Does hit, yeah. You want a 4 up? No.
4 or 3 up. It's a wound.
Strength 12.
Oh, God.
Toughness 12, my friend.
God.
Land Raider's pretty
You
tough.
suck. So, right, Death Jester.
Did you want a command point reroll?
I absolutely do not.
Okay.
I'm going to prove combat's great. So, Death Jester with a Shrieker Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually thinking of putting it into that squad there.
Okay. That's
So
fair enough. It's damage 2, so...
Yeah, and it's going to cause a battle shot. And also,
Yeah.
I might put sustained hits 3 on this.
Okay. That Terminator only has 1 wound left, bear in mind. I don't know if I've marked it or not, but...
Cool. Right, hit on 2s. Green dice. Terrible. 1 goes through, AP 1, damage 2.
AP 1, 3 up. Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Right, charges.
Yes.
I'm going to spend 1 pain token over there.
Yeah.
So they get reroll charges.
Okay, very nice.
No.
Cool.
Oh,
No.
you guys suck. Right, Raider into the Land
Yeah.
Raider. Yeah, that's in.
Cool.
Right. Tank shock.
Yeah. Look, I know I could Overwatch at the start of
No,
the charge
don't
phase.
do that.
I'm not going to. I'll Overwatch at the end of your charge move after you've tank shocked.
Will you be dead?
So if you don't kill me, I'm going to kill you.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. I like these odds.
Yeah.
I like those odds. Right. I need 5s, right? So that's
Yeah,
a single 5.
So how many?
6. Your strength 6.
Your strength 6. You roll 6 dice, and you need 1 5 to kill me.
Chainsword Go Bro said, don't let the Land Raider die.
I got 1!
Scott 1. Can I get my own vengeance?
Oh no, please don't deadly demise. Please don't deadly demise. It's on the dice. Come on.
Landed out of the dice through as a 6. No.
Oh, thank
I
God.
don't deadly demise.
Oh, thank God.
Very
A
well.
Raider just tank shocked a Land Raider and blew it up. I love it. 10th edition's great.
It is.
Combat,
It is great.
Combat wins every time.
Look, you can stop commenting. I know I could have overwatched it. This is fun, okay? Right. Is that it? That's all your charges, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you score?
So I scored teleport,
Okay.
Homer,
Yep.
and storm hostile objective.
Okay, excellent. So let's add you on Storm and Teleport Homer. And you get both for 5, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, because you've done a Homer within my deployment zone.
Yep.
Very good. I've got that as 4140
To me.
Yep.
to me.
Ah.
Yeah, so very, very close on the points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, turn 4, it's my turn. I'm going to get 9 primary points.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I hold 1, 2, and there's a character, Eisenhorn.
Oh yes. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
yes.
right. No, I've done the wrong thing there. So I get 1, 2, and hold it. And then I go up to 2 command points, don't I?
Yes.
And you go up to 1, because you've used...
Oh, quick question. Do they fail a battle shock? Just because I might get an extra pain token.
They can't.
No, for cannon
sorry.
shot.
Yeah. They
They
do.
do, so I get a pain
You
token.
can have a pain token. Cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, my turn. I mean, I'll oath the non-wounded raider.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cheeky.
Okay. Cool. So, obviously these guys are just going to come over here.
I do find it absolutely hilarious that just pokey end.
It's
of
very
Raider
funny
Just,
that the
just
pokey
went
end of the raider
straight
can
into
go
the side of Land Raider. And
straight
just
through a
blew
land
it up.
raider. There's a witch here.
Oh, she was my
Totally.
covert witch.
Take these guys over here. We roll a few dice, see what happens, and then probably round up the game. We'll draw some cards and see if there's anything that can be
You
done.
need to draw your cards, mate.
Good point.
Bring
So
it
I've
down.
still got bring it down, which I
Yeah.
may as well keep. An attempting target. Is there a no man's land you'd like me to hold? Fine.
Go back and hold it.
Go back and hold. Yeah, I might
Get
actually-
back over there.
Stay in your
Yeah,
corner.
I'm gonna have to advance that.
Good.
So roll and advance them. Cool. They're on it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. What do I roll actually? A 5, so I can go 11 inches. Actually go a bit further.
Ooh.
Cool.
Chainsword Go Bros just asked, you've got to do tank shot before charging, right? I believe it's after you finish your charge move. Is that correct,
Yes,
guys?
that's right. Yeah. Yeah, tank shock is after.
After the move.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I'm within 12 inches of him now.
How dare you?
Okay, cool. So I will fire a frag cannon over there at the raider.
Where's he falling over? The angry memes fell over. Go on, hit me.
So this is D3 shots, because I'm not within 9 inches of you. Just 3.
You're not within 9 inches.
No, I don't think that frag cannon over there is within 9 inches of the raider, is it?
Oh, the one on full wounds?
Yeah, the full wound. I'm going to hit the other one in combat.
Right, okay.
So I do hit on 3s because you're not below half strength, and you are oathed. And then strength 7 to 5s, re-rolling. 2 wounds, AP 1, 2 damage.
Cool.
Very good. Is that 4 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll use another grenade with Eisenhorn, which will do 4 mortal wounds.
Cool.
And then I'll fire his multi-melter unit and stuff at it. So the multi-melter misses Eisenhorn himself with his mind assault. 1 hit with his mind bullets. Doesn't wound you.
Who did you oath?
That raider that's on full health.
This raider
Yeah.
here.
A pistol. I don't get oath with the with Eisenhorn's unit because he's not adept as a start. He's no wounds there. It's going to come down to the demon host. 2 shots, 1 hit, strength 9. Doesn't wound you. Okay, cool. And then 1 overcharged plasma pistol. Can the old man do it? No. I'm not going to bother rolling the other pistol.
Hazardous?
Hazardous, yes, thank you. He's not dead. Oh, I do have a monkey. The monkey will
not
shoot
the
you.
monkey.
Hits you twice. Strength 6. Does wound you once. It's AP 1. 2 damage.
No, it's gone.
The monkey does it.
Deadly demise. No, yes.
How many mortals?
Oh,
It's
no.
going to kill yours.
No. Oh, no.
No way.
So, onto my raider.
Yeah. There's dead.
1, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. And onto your
My
monkey.
squad. So 1 and the wound carries over.
Right. Haha, I killed it, you didn't.
Monkey. Monkey OP.
Monkey OP.
Monkey OP.
Monkey OP.
I'll spend 1 command point to give these guys assault on their ranged weapons. I'll see if I get it back because there's an Inquisitor. I do.
What's that called?
That is called
I've got every rule in the book.
Dragonfire rounds. Makes them assault and
Sounds
ignores
salty.
cover.
Some 30.
Something silly, yeah. Only 3 heavy bolters can see you. Bang. That was terrible.
You work yourself there, mate.
You are an alien though, so I can reroll everything.
Oh.
And then sustained because it's heavy bolter. There you go, 5 saves, ignores cover.
5 up involved, mate. I haven't got armor saves, so please stop reminding me of this. Right, 1's alive.
1's alive, okay, cool.
So now that's just ruined my plan, so that is officially game over.
I'll fire a whirlwind at them.
No! You are still -1 to hit because I have stealth.
Okay, cool. So 5 plus 3, that's 8 attacks. 4's to hit. And then 2's to wound.
What's wrong with you, Mike?
There you go. Just in case you
Good
fail,
job.
I'll stand
doing
ready
this
to
job.
pick him up. Just
One
in
at a
case.
time.
Sure.
Oh, he's dead. I really tried. Oh, Corvus
God.
into the Death Jester.
Corvus into the Death Jester. We'll do 2 Storm Strike missiles first.
Okay.
Okay, they both hit you. Every time he's hit with both his weapons. 2's to wound. 1 wound for you.
4 pinball.
Okay.
Oh, this guy sucks.
Flat 3 damage.
I've got 1 wound.
The assault cannon.
Oh.
Are you stealth or anything?
No, why doesn't he have stealth?
5 hits. It's twin linked. I'll reroll them all just to get the devastating wound. That'll do it.
Mike, why you got to suck the joy out of everything?
Look, it's nearly 10 o'clock. It means we've been here for 3 hours.
Oh, how are you an old
Maybe-
man?
I am an
You've
old
got to go
man.
to bed at 10.
I've got to go to bed at 9.
You're going to go to bed at 10.
I've got to go to bed at
we're
9.
stopping 10. He just dropped on the floor. So you just, what do you
Mike
mean?
lives
You've got
here,
10
Seb.
minutes for me to get in my bed.
All right.
Okay, cool. So
Mate,
I'll score some
cracking
points.
game, man.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to work out how many points you would have got just for the final score?
I guess,
Do
sure.
you want to go put the accelerator on, mate.
Yeah, sure.
And we'll be back in a minute. We'll figure out scores, and yeah, obviously, I've won, so it's just an easy
quite
one.
easily actually.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, stay tuned.
With the release of Warhammer 40,000 10th edition, at Vanguard Tactics we've put together the perfect course for you. If you're already playing 9th edition but you want to seamlessly transition into the new edition, leave behind everything you know about 9th and understand everything you need to know about 10th, then this short course is going to be ideal. We break down all the complexities and give you step-by-step guidance on how to really make the most from 10th edition. We're going to help you understand all the basics of the game and then some top tips along the way to help you really get the most from your army and your playing experience. And if that's something you want to do and get signed up on our short course which you can study in your own time, then do check out the links below and get signed up to our accelerator program.
Yeah, exactly.
And then what are your next 2 cards?
Defend Stronghold.
Yeah.
And Secure No Man's Land, which will be 3 and 5.
Yeah.
So defend and secure No Man's Land.
How long we got left, Seb? How long we
Oh
got?
no, we're live.
Oh, what? Oh.
Yeah, it's over. We're back. Hi guys.
Oh, geez, I've just got rid of those.
Right, well, I think
Just
it's
sort
safe to
this out.
say,
That's 8 there.
so 68 plus 8,
Plus 8.
so 76.
76 to 40. I'm sorry, George.
I'm not letting
You'll
go.
be back
I'm not
with
letting
a more optimised list, I'm sure. But thank you for being
No,
such
honestly,
a gent.
yeah, honestly, it's been such a cracking game, man. I mean, mistakes were made. I think with my Drukhari, I think there's certain things I would do differently.
Yeah.
Like, I know that having the Raiders is essential, but I think that homunculus unit just needs to sit at the back.
Yeah. Yeah. Just get you a pain token.
Pain token and
yeah.
or maybe just make it a 5-man unit and just stick them on the back objective and just give me the extra pain token a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lilith, I love her. I think she's amazing.
She's great. I like the
Highlight
Archon unit as well.
Archon unit's great. I think that the
Jazar's
Drukhari,
great.
they have great units. I mean, we haven't showcased all the good units. I mean, hardly any of the good units because there's like another 5 or 6 that would be in this list.
Yeah.
What do you think you would take?
Yeah, well, this is the thing. So I think, I really enjoy Drukhari. I think their rules are really fun. But yeah, man.
I mean, Space Marines are really strong. Like Oath of Moment.
Well, Oaths against Toughness 3.
Oaths, well, it's the vehicles as well. It's just and getting around the -1 wound, being able to reroll my hits when I hit on 4s and things, and then having damage 3 Devastating Wound Thunderhammers with Oath of Moment is a bit silly.
Yeah, I think, so the one thing I will say though about Drukhari is the Dark Lances, they can be a bit swingy.
They can,
Which is why I think the Talos and Scourges are so needed.
Because you can get Haywire, right?
Haywire, and having Haywire in this would have changed this game, I think.
Yeah, anti-vehicle 4+.
Anti-vehicle 4+,
devastating
wounds.
Yeah, so you just kick out models.
Twin linked?
Twin linked with the Talos.
To reroll wounds.
So you get to reroll that as well.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah, so that would be really, really strong against the vehicles.
And when the Talos kills a unit, he becomes empowered for the whole game.
Yeah, so you just reroll everything.
Yeah, he becomes an absolute monster.
Yeah, I mean, should we do this game again in the future when you have a fully painted army?
I'm 100% up for that. I think we'll have a rematch.
I agree.
Eisenhorn's going to die.
Eisenhorn, nah, he never dies.
I'm killing
he tried.
I'm killing that monkey. That monkey finger pointed at a raider. The raider blew up, killed the other raider. He just went, pew, 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 pew. So yeah, the monkey's OP. We need. I want you to be talking.
Nerf. I'll feed that back.
Okay,
yeah, I'll feed that back.
Sweet.
Yeah.
But chat, did you enjoy the game? Did chat enjoy it?
We've got a lot of GGs coming in. I'm sure people enjoyed it. We've just had Kobe Walters come in with a £5 super chat. All our beauties.
Who's Kobe?
Who's Kobe?
Oh, my brother. Oh.
You've got a brother?
Wow. Yes.
Right, sorry, what did he say?
He's a long lost brother.
He said, sorry I missed the game. I hope it was enjoyable.
Oh.
Certainly was. Go back and watch it, Kobe.
Sorry I
Drop a
missed the
like,
game.
subscribe.
Make sure my
Be
dinner's
pretty mad if you're not already subscribed, but yeah.
I'll check when I get home.
Guys, if you enjoyed, please make sure to drop a like. And after the stream ends, maybe even drop a comment because that really helps out the algorithm and for people to find us. But yeah, great game overall.
Just thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a great opponent as well.
No, thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Seb, obviously, for running the deck on your own.
Yeah,
all good.
So yeah, good work, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time.
And yeah, members, Friday, 3 p.m, British Standard Time. Be there, be square, or
be there or be square.
Be there or be square, or you can be both. I guess we're playing Warhammer, so you kind of square anyway.
Drukhari, I'll turn you into a square if you don't be there.
Like a sofa.
But you just said be there, be square.
Seb,
Whatever.
I'm going to turn you into a sofa.
Okay, cool.
Hope you enjoyed the streams, guys.
Bye.
Peace. Bye.